Oh, Mozza, read that.
So Mozza, don't let the American bitch.
Did you just fart?
Yes, I did. Tell you what to do.
I think it's bedtime, Mozza.
Question mark.
I think it's bedtime for Mozza. That's the type of videos that we watch on fucking Happy Hump Day.
I gotta pee! Oh my god!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the back of the Ute, the full Aussie mini. I hope you're all doing well. We are working on an intro for this show, by the way. It should hopefully be done by the next back of the Ute, I believe. So get ready for that. I haven't seen anything. I don't know. Grant?
Yeah, it's a bit of footage here and there of stuff and some little bit of animation here and there maybe, and maybe potentially Greek theme for a certain panelist. I'm not saying which one, so it should be good.
Oh, no. I have a feeling it's me.
It's not all about you,
it's
Ryan.
European.
Oh. No, really?
No, of course it's you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the back of the Ute. We are ready for some pop culture news, some pop culture discussion. We are also going to watch a couple of videos that we didn't get to watch on the Happy Hump Day stream. So it should be a good one. I think we've got enough stuff here to entertain us for a good couple of hours. Let's quickly go around the horn. How you doing, Lethal?
How am I doing? Last Toxic Male and Sip Me Senpai are both obsessed with licking my balls.
Oh, now that'd be some salty ass shit going on right there. Why?
I don't fucking know. Ask them.
Ball licking. Notice I'm drinking water.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't like it.
It's weird. It's so hot here. I can't even concentrate properly. Grant, how you doing?
Yeah, doing good. It's actually nice temperature here at the moment. It's warm, but there's no humidity, so I'm not complaining.
Oh no, it's really humid here.
Get him, Charles. Get him.
Yeah, where's the condom? And Skirmitar, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, thank you. It's really warm here.
Yeah,
like 3 Celsius. Fuck you all.
3 degrees. I can't believe how cold it is where he is compared to where I am. What's the weather like for you, Lethal?
Shit. Dog fucking shit. At least I got the air conditioner on.
Oh, no,
Humid.
hot.
No, it's just shit.
Just shit. It's been humid.
Not warm,
today.
not cold, not hot. Just shit.
I fucking hate it. It's bipolar. It can't make up its mind.
Well, that's typical, like, sort of southern Australian weather. Like, Melbourne's the same. 3 seasons in a day. 4 seasons in a day.
No, it's not 3 or 4 seasons in a day. It's like an autistic child can't decide which toy to play with.
So what? Like, what kind of weather patterns have you had today? You had a storm or something, and then it gets hot.
There has been
cold.
a bit of rain, actually. And then it's been hot, and then it's been muggy, and then it's been hot again, and then muggy. It's fucking terrible. I hate it.
It's been like that here too.
It's dog shit.
We have
Dog
storms,
shit.
lightning storms, and then it gets really cold for a little bit, and then it heats up, and then because it was raining, it becomes really humid. See, we're Australian. We complain about the weather. When it's cold, it's too cold. When it's hot, it's too hot. When it's humid, it's too humid.
We're getting old.
Well, there's that too. Lethal's like, fuck you, old cunts.
I got air conditioning, so I just change it. So
See, I wish I had air conditioning.
I mean, you got your own house. I mean, you might as well.
I know I can put it in, but
Might be worth an investment.
that's what she said. No, yeah.
Did she?
It's I don't know. Anyway, let's say hello to the chat really quickly. Let's go through. We've got Democracy Manifest. How you doing? Good to see you. Skirmitar's in the chat. Fucking dogs.
Dog.
Mud Crab. Late. and living under Rhino's bed. We got Simpmy Senpai. We've got Simpmy Senpai again. Do you remember her yet, Lethal?
Yeah, I remember Sipmi Senpai. She's obsessed with licking my balls.
But do you remember her?
Yeah, she's obsessed with licking my balls.
What about Kenzo? Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you remember her?
Yeah, Kenzo touched my nuts.
Mozza explained why you want to drain the ocean too. Makes a lot of sense now.
Moz is a
You
fucking
want-
idiot.
Well,
you
because you
wanna
want the world to be Furiosa for real.
Like
Fuck, I'm
actually
going to bed.
legitimate
I'm going to bed.
Furiosa. Hey, if we get $100 super chat, we'll watch the Furiosa
No, we
trailer.
fucking won't.
So just
Benno-
Lethal will.
Benno's here. How you doing, Benno? Good to see you. Last toxic male, Ryan Roger. I heard-
Actually, sorry,
yeah.
last week, or was it the week before, Kenzo's kid on Rumble abused the fuck out of Mozza.
Yep,
Oh, good.
that was
Yeah.
good.
That clipped.
It's on
Yeah,
Rumble. It's all there.
and I uploaded to the channel. It will be on live next week.
Oh, nice.
Go.
Let's go. Ryan Roger, I heard that you did a video about Mozza. And
Yeah, and he got a strike for it.
I just heard, literally just before we started the stream, I just heard that he got a strike for it.
Oh, so you didn't
Crazy.
see the video?
No, I gotta go
Oh,
and watch it.
He called Mozza a raging faggot like 10 times.
Is it still up, or did he have
I don't
No.
know. It got taken
No.
down.
Damn. Just send me the video, Ryan. I can actually
Yeah.
watch it.
He started off referring to him as the Mozza cunt.
And I can just hear it in Ryan Rogers' accent as well. Like,
Yeah.
it would be so good. I
And the
want to
part
see
where
it
it's
now.
like, and women hitting the wall.
Oh.
We've also got Trish in the chat. How you doing, Trish?
She's a normal one.
She is. Let me just scroll down a little bit here. We've got Fractured Filter in the chat. We've got Mr. Tex. Back at the U. $2.
You know,
How
on
you
the
doing?
subject of that, next week, if everything goes to plan, we will officially be community guideline free. Like community guideline warning free. As in we won't have any. As in we won't have any.
That's really good. But the thing is even though we had the warning, if we do it again, it becomes a strike, right? We don't get another warning for the same thing, even though there's no like
But
time on it.
You
that
would
how it
think I
works?
would know.
Why?
but when it happened
What
to
video
me,
do you
it
want to
was-
show?
Yeah, what do
Oh,
you have?
People on fire.
Yeah.
No, we can show people on fire. This was when you showed people having sex.
I didn't show people
No,
having sex.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
the
the
other one is
beach.
for fire.
Oh, the one at the beach. Did that get a fucking warning?
Yeah.
But there was one for something on fire. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
you
which
kept
Yeah.
one it
showing
was.
people on fire. And then we said, hey, Rhino, stop showing people on fire. And the very next stream, the first thing you showed was people on fire. And everyone on the panel said, what the fuck, Rhino? What is wrong with you? We talked about this. And you sat there saying, I have no memory of this. And everyone's there saying, we were all there. We all talked about it. You're just a fucking drunk.
I was probably drunk at the time.
You were.
Yeah.
I'm not drunkstable. I'm good to drive.
Yeah, I've had no cunts tonight, drinkstable. All right. We've also got green-haired anti-liberal. She says, morning. Got to get some sleep, so catch it on the replay. Had to say hello, though. Hello. Good to see you.
Hello, though.
There you go.
Hello, though. Let me scroll through a little bit here. Who else have we got in the chat here? Mudcrab, I've said hello. Fractured Filter, Sydney Senpai, all the usual suspects. Keiko. I'm sure I
got this
said
one.
that right.
Yeah.
Keiko. How you doing, Keiko? I'm just going to say, oh. It's easy. How you doing? Good to see you. Arbaru's in the chat. How you doing, Arbaru? Good to see you as well. Who else we got? True Pop Culture 7 with the wavy hand. How you doing? Scrolling through. Benno, Kenzo, Brightest Day. How you doing, Brightest Day? Good to see you. John Connors is in the chat. By the way, obviously we've got no Mozza tonight, as you can tell. and we've also got no Blabs tonight, as you can tell.
And no Reaper, the one that actually fucking hurts.
Yeah. It must be the time. He goes to sleep early.
Most Asians do.
Yeah.
Most Asians do.
Because I'll get up at I normally get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, right? And he's like ready to go when I'm up. I'm like, what the fuck?
For you to be up that early in the morning, what time do you go to bed?
I don't sleep very much.
See, I got to be up at like 6:45, and I'll go to bed each night at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I struggle to get up every morning, like every morning. We've also got Mr. Grant Gregory in the chat as well. Das Cisco, how you doing? We've got Sherman is in the chat. How you doing?
It's Stefano,
yeah, I know. Who else we got here? Sick Lad. How you doing, Sick Lad? Good to see you. Liberty Prime's here as well. Did I miss anyone? D-Day Direwolf. Triss, I said hello. I think we're pretty much all caught up. What's this in the private chat?
Never you mind.
Never me mind. Lethal. Who is Furiosa?
That's the sound Sip me makes when she's gargling on my balls.
Remember her.
Oh, remember
Best emoji on the channel.
Disbrew's here. Sorry, Disbrew, your favorite mate isn't here tonight.
Yeah, apparently he sends like paragraphs to Mozza on why he's like objectively wrong on some of his takes.
Well,
paragraphs.
I want to see those paragraphs because I'm sure Disbrew is right and Mozza's always wrong.
You know, here's the sad thing. As each day goes by and I see the clown show this world is becoming, more and more Mozza's correct.
Nah.
Don't give him a big head like that.
He's not here.
He's listening. Type his name in the chat. I bet you'll see it there.
All right, let's have a look. He's not.
No? Core member? How you doing, core member?
What a dog. He's not even watching the show.
Yeah. What a fucking dog. Anyway, we've got a pretty big show. I talked about a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about tonight on my stream on Casual Rage, but these guys haven't yet really talked much about it. Probably Grant has a little bit on some of the streams that he's done. But some of the stuff I brought up, like Lethal's so like tapped out of like a lot of pop culture stuff, obviously the Star Wars stuff and everything. That yeah, we're gonna surprise Lethal tonight.
Before we do that, can I show something?
Of course.
I like to show wholesome things. So I got something wholesome.
Mozza sent me stuff just to piss me off. That's funny.
Lord.
Oh, what do you got?
This is some lovey-dovey. Can you please read the caption, Rhino?
It's very small.
I'll read it. I am his virgin woman. My love. My life. My better half. I love
you, Dad. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh, keeping it in the family.
Yeah. Just like the Roman Empire.
And the Targaryens.
Hey, if it was good enough for Caesar, it's good enough for you.
Yeah, Caesar's sister wife was hot.
Yeah.
Can somebody bring up the memes as well? Because I know there were a few memes that came up before we even started the stream, especially from this young lady here.
Over on Rumble, Darren Mouth sends a $5. Thank you very much. I know you can't give memberships on here at current time. What the fuck, Rumble? Sort that out. So here is a Fox membership. Enjoy to a good group of Aussies. Thank you very much.
Thank
How's
you.
your day been? I see Blackbeard Dre's in there as well. May contain traces of
What a
seafood. Toxic Male is in there saying that, oh, wow. He's saying some really mean things.
Also, too, like, obviously we are live over on Rumble, as you can tell, because Lethal just said we're live on Rumble. But if you're not following us over on Rumble, please go over there and give us a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. And smash the like button on both streams so that we can get that algorithm moving and hopefully get a few more viewers. All right, we've got some memes.
We do.
Here we go.
What the fuck is this? It's a seal, so it's probably a rhino. Oh, no, there's a Furby.
Developed a bit of an attitude problem, blocking roads, talking back.
The fucking third one then, cunt!
Developed an attitude problem, blocking roads, talking back.
The fucking third one then, cunt!
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, that's pretty good. What else we got here?
Oh.
Oh, wow. Hey, Andrew Tate is gay enough to fucking be in a Star Wars movie, and his fucking fans will suck whatever he puts in front of them.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
No worries, I think under control. It's all good. It's all good.
Just fire everywhere,
Oh,
fire.
Jesus Christ.
He looks weird with big shoulders.
Ah, he looks fucking hard there. Like,
This looks way better than it actually does on Andrew Tate.
It actually, like,
I would actually listen to what this dude has to say.
it blends really well. Well done, Tris.
I don't know. I reckon if he had a bit of facial hair and the nose was a bit longer, he might even look like you.
Ha ha.
What the fuck is that? What is this fucking inbred bitch? What's
Women
wrong with her
shouldn't
fucking
vote.
eye?
Who's that? Is that? Oh, it's mixed with Mozza. My God. I just saw it. Like, it took me a second.
Is that
Mozza
Mozza
Pearl.
Pearl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of upgrade, to be honest.
Who's that?
So
That-
Rhino, tell us how you really feel.
That's Charmaine Obeyed Shinoy, the one that's doing this new Star Wars thing that we're going to talk about.
It sounds
I was
like
going to say
someone
we're
interested
definitely talking about this. The way that yeah.
That's really funny.
That's
Mozza the Oompa Loompa. Nice.
pretty good. Oh, here we go.
We lost
This is
Skirmitar.
going live on Gaming on X. Fucking fuck off, you fucking bot.
No, we're not going live on X. We never go live on fucking
Never.
Twitter.
All right, actually, we have a winner. We have a winner.
All right.
Here we
Oh my
go.
God.
Get it? Because you're Greek?
I got it.
We're,
Don't
we're all
worry.
in there.
I
We're
just
all in
noticed Stephen Hawking's above you.
Who?
Put
Where-
Skirmitar backstage.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
Stephen
Oh,
Hawking.
right.
Why is that on the thumbnail? You see, this is why we need Ryan here, so he can answer these
No.
questions.
Well, he's on the thumbnail because he was one of the frequent visitors to that certain island.
See, to me, I have more
I haven't-
questions about that.
I haven't even
How
read
the
that
fuck-
document.
How the? Come on, we're all thinking it. How?
Well, so I'm more wondering what's his dirty talk like? Is it already pre-programmed, or is he?
Yeah, didn't Family Guy do a joke with that where they're like in bed? It's like, oh yes, oh yes.
It could be. So they knew.
Yeah, it was probably The Simpsons because they
Simpsons
went to
did
the
it.
future.
Simpsons did it.
All right, let's get into some topics, shall we?
Right?
The first one is, what the fuck is wrong with Madonna right now?
I
mean-
like to lock in everything. Thanks, Eddie.
I mean, I think we talked about Madonna like about 6 months ago when she had all that plastic surgery done and she looked like really fucking weird. And what was she? She was defending something. I can't remember. Anyway, check this
Okay.
out. You seen this at all, Lethal?
No,
You'll know
I
if
haven't-
you've seen it.
No? No, I haven't seen this one.
Were you ever a fan of Madonna's music, even back in
Okay.
the day?
Madonna can sing. Love her or hate her, the bitch can sing. And she's from a time before auto-tune, okay? she's great. She's disgusting. She's disgusting, and she's fucking had trains ran on her like there's no tomorrow. But the bitch can sing. Well, at least she could sing. I don't know what she sounds like now. I can't say I'm like a fan, but if you sit here and say she couldn't sing, you're a fucking idiot.
Everything Dennis Rodman touches turns to shit. I've realized.
That's true. Except for his titles with Jordan. When I first saw this, though, I didn't even recognize the fact that it was Madonna. Anyway,
How fucking old is this bitch?
60 something.
120.
So you look at her and you look at Kylie Minogue and you're like, whoa. You both like were in complete different paths, and one of you doesn't look like you're held together by like fucking like if she touches the sun, is she just gonna like burn up?
I saw Kylie Minogue just the other day, like on TV.
How's she
like
doing?
it was an ad.
Oh.
She looks fucking great still.
She looks great, yeah.
She looks
So-
She like took care. She takes care of herself. Doesn't get all this fucked up surgery, and doesn't do all these fucking.
So-
I don't
Are
know
you
what
trying to
does
tell
that.
me that 50 years of drinking and abusing drugs is like bad for you?
It's not a good idea.
I think it's okay as long as you don't get the fucked up surgery.
No. Even without the fucked up surgery, you don't do that shit.
Could we start playing? Because I'm starting to see images in that thing. It's like a Rorschach.
What do you say to that? What the fuck is going on, Madonna? Like, it's like she's at a rave. She's one of
But
those
it's
girls
like-
that dances in the cage.
No, dude, it's like literally when you're at a Christmas party or something, and one of the music comes on that one of the old people doesn't know anything about, and she says, "I could dance to that," and then just does that over and over again.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I just...
Monster would tap that. And the question is, does she do anal?
Oh, fuck it. That's confirmed.
She was with Rodman. She had no choice.
Oh, man.
That's
Imagine that.
And Guy Pearce.
Oh,
All right, so there's
Really?
that one.
Hold on. Have a look at this. Oh, wait. We got more.
We got more. Are we going to get in trouble for playing this?
Oh, I feel like we deserve it.
She moves like she's like a grandma.
She's just standing there. The other person is doing all the work.
Holding her up.
What the fuck did
Yeah.
that bitch just fall over?
Hang on.
Mm.
Yeah. The one she did. When the performance goes bad.
It's more entertaining than the dance. Jesus fucking Christ.
She's barely even moving. It's just like,
Moving, yeah.
yeah.
It's like if she moves any faster, she'll break a hip. Probably.
disgusting.
Why? Just retire.
She's got a moving floor, so it looks like she's moving more than she is.
That's so fucked, man.
Man,
Ugh.
Madonna, just retire already. You've made
Just
enough money.
retire.
You don't
Just
need to be
retire.
doing this.
Does she
Have a
have
look
kids?
at this. Oh, she's got like fucking 500 million.
Does she? Did you check?
I know she had a bunch that she adopted, but I didn't know if she had any of herself.
That's what I meant, yeah. She like adopted half of Africa.
She looks like a drag queen. Yeah, well, she jumped on board with all of that stuff.
She's net worth is like $850 million.
That's
So she's
fucked.
pushing to get that bill before she
That's
retires.
Kylie Minogue. in
55.
2023.
How old is she now?
55.
55. I just said it twice.
Sorry, I missed it.
55.
Yeah, I'd tap that.
And this queen over here has like more dignity throughout her entire career. And to this day, she doesn't get involved with anything. She just goes, hey, I put out music. It turns out that she has a really big gay following. And like there's like 3 types of fans for her. The gays absolutely love her. It turns out like the old school tradies adore this woman, right? Like the old school ones. And every now and then she'll put out like a song that will just get like popular, and then she gets a whole new fan base. Well, she is an old woman, man, but she's got a lot of class and a lot of dignity and doesn't look like a fucking Frankenstein monster.
Well, I also think that most Australians like her. She's
because she's from Neighbours and she can actually sing as well and dance. And if you notice in her performances now, she doesn't move around the way she used to because she's like, I can't fucking do that anymore. She doesn't get like some like conveyor belt to move her around or anything.
No, she stands there. She stands there at a piano and sings.
Oh, her like 20 years ago, she was
no.
like,
I think he's talking about Madonna. 20 years ago. Liberty. Either way, both of them 20 years ago. I think Madonna was actually pretty good looking about 20 years ago. Maybe
20 years ago was when she did that one where she cloned herself in the entire video, walking around everywhere. She was pretty hot in that one.
Who, Madonna?
No, this one, Kylie.
Kylie.
And Can't Get You Out of My Head, I think it was.
Oh,
It
no.
was about 20 years ago.
You meant Kylie Minogue.
oh, that can't get you out of my head where she's wearing that like white hood thing. You go, yeah, whoa.
How did it stay on her nipple?
I know. Hey, they would have had to like...
I think everybody asked that question.
Yeah.
How did that thing stay up? Yeah, Madonna in the 90s. Bring up a picture of Madonna in the 90s. Someone.
I don't want to fucking... Oh, I'll do it. I'll take the hit.
I don't want Madonna on my hard drive.
Yeah, I know, man. Like when I took my PC in to get my like CPU cloned and all that type of shit, I'm like thinking like, oh fuck, what have I Googled lately?
What you got your CPU cloned?
I don't fucking know. The fucking cunt of the fucking thing got fucking cloned.
It's like a 6-day thing. That was on
6 days.
TV.
What am I typing in?
6
The
days.
sixth day.
Yeah, with Arnold
Schwarzenegger and Rappaport.
What'd you just call me?
The 6th gay. Remember her.
Madonna in the 90s.
Remember her.
Okay, here we go. Have a look at... Oops, wrong one. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, there's nipple on that one. Oops. No, Madonna in the 90s was wild. There's a lot of nipple, I just realized. I have safe search off by default.
Wonder why.
All right, Grant, you sent an animal video.
Yeah, no, I just said you talking about something wholesome and that popped up on my screen. I went, oh.
All right, let's
I mean,
see
she's got nothing on Kylie.
No, nothing on Kylie.
You know who else has nothing on Kylie?
I mean, probably about 500 million more than her, but that's about it.
I have never liked Delta Goodrum.
So you were rooting for the cancer then?
Delta's like...
I'm team cancer.
She's just a... Delta for me is like a 5 or a 6. She's middle of the... She's nothing special.
I mean, in terms of talent as well, I think she's just a freckle compared to Kylie.
Oh, well, Kylie's definitely had a lot more hits, I think, than Delta has.
Delta sucks. I've never understood the appeal to Delta Goodrum. Like, Delta Goodrum is a poor man's Kylie Minogue.
What about Danny Minogue?
Danny's better than Delta, but still, it's...
What does she
Dude,
look
Danny's
like today?
hotter. There's no way in the world.
No,
Danny was the hotter of the two sisters.
I agree.
Hands down.
I agree. Can you bring up Danny Minogue?
That 96 calendar that she did, holy crap.
That got a lot of young teen boys through their...
Danny Minogue.
through
what
that
era
time
are we
of
looking
their
for?
life.
90s?
It's in the late 90s.
90s?
Yeah.
20s.
I was in high school. That's all I remember.
Oh, come on, man. Why isn't it showing any 90s pictures?
Go 2000 even. 2000.
Yeah, maybe 2000s. There might be more
I
photos.
wouldn't have been 2000s. I was still at school. Whatever happened to Iggy Azalea? Yeah, no, she
That's a good question.
she kind of forgot what nationality she was.
Yeah, she's
That's
from like
true.
some like hick town, like fucking like Mozza style.
Yeah.
But she also tries to be so very American.
She tries to be American, and then when she
got
came
done
back,
for what they call black scent. Yeah,
What?
talking black.
Danny.
Danny was
Man,
cool.
she yeah. I reckon she was
She
the
had the-
sexier one.
She had
Kylie's
the
the
boobs.
cuter one.
Kylie is just better at everything. Everything. All these people are just
they're like-
poor man Kylies.
And they're both like
you know who I
full-
really fucking
not-
always hated though?
Delta Goodrum.
Yes. But Nicole Kidman.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Nicole Kidman.
But she was nothing special either. The only
she's
reason why she
shit.
got a big name was because of Tom Cruise.
Nicole
And
Kidman
Days of
is
Thunder.
Shit.
That was it. But you know who else I think Kylie's better than? I can't remember her name, but the chick that sings the song from Titanic.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
She's not a better singer than Celine Dion.
I don't think
she's
maybe not a better
dancer.
singer, but
Definitely
she's
a
better
better
looking.
actor.
Better looking.
By far a better actor as well.
Who do you Emma Stone or
Everything but Emma Stone.
Not this rant again.
I'd
What's
take
wrong- what's-
Furiosa over Emma Stone.
what's wrong with Emma Stone?
She's fucking garbage.
Come on, I want him more than that. I'm trying to trigger him, but it's not working.
No.
She's fucking sexy, man, Emma.
No,
She's like the
not.
weather. She's dog shit.
She's dog shit. She's like the weather.
Kylie was great in Street Fighter.
Yeah,
she
she
fucking
actually
was.
She was.
Street
I liked
Fighter
her
is
in
like
Street
one of the
Fighter.
Dude,
worst,
she
best
wasn't even the
movies.
hottest chick there. Dude, you had someone who was, I don't know if she was in the 30s or 50s in Ming Na Wen. She was the hottest.
Yeah.
Fuck. How the fuck did they get her in that movie, man? Like she's such the odd one out in that movie.
But you think about the
How can,
entire
you, how
cast.
can you be the odd one out when you've got Jean-Claude Van Damme with his thick European accent playing an all-American guile?
Who was the dude that played what's the bad guy's name?
M. Bison. It was Raul Julia.
I think he did a great job of that.
Dude, he was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Was
He only did that.
lost
He
role.
only did that. Sorry, yeah, he only did that film because his kids were fan of the thing. He was actually going through stage 4 cancer during that.
Fuck. Did not know
Yeah,
that.
so he wanted his last role to be a memorable one, so he put everything into the acting because he passed away after that.
It was definitely memorable, that's for sure.
Yeah, from Gomez Adams to fucking Bison.
To M. Bison. Yeah.
For me, it was Tuesday.
I love that speech. So
Every
good.
time that movie's on TV, I feel like people would just go, "Oh, just fucking put it on."
Yeah. What's going on here?
The monkey's
croc-
getting its shit wrecked by the crocodile.
The crocodile's giving the monkey a lift so he can get something to eat. It's wholesome.
Oh, good guy, crocodile.
Just having a meal. See, yummy.
The fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck? Why did you play that?
I don't know. Grant sent it in the private chat. Animal video.
Yeah, it's wholesome.
I want to see the next 5 seconds
Yeah.
where it bites down.
All right. I've actually got
That's-
another video, but before we go into this video,
Yeah.
What is the most creative way you have ever gotten out of a day of work? And if you haven't, what would be the most creative thing you could think of to get out of a day of work?
Creative.
Creative.
So something
Like,
that took
not
a lot
just-
more
not
effort
just-
than it needed to.
Yeah, not just calling in sick and saying, "Oh, boss, I can't work today because I'm not feeling well." Like, have you ever done anything like? I can't say I have, because I've always just called up and said I'm sick when I'm not sick.
I
Anyone?
faked my fake girlfriend's death. Does that count?
You faked your fake girlfriend's death.
Yeah.
That counts.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't really that creative, though. The creative part come when I didn't want to work the weekend after, and I just said no. We're still organising stuff for the funeral. But that, unfortunately, that excuse only lasts 2 weeks before you get fired.
Hey, at least it was your fake girlfriend. I had a guy try to get out of buying a car by saying that his dad passed away over in India and he needed to get on a plane and go and, settle all of that stuff. And then a week later, one of our used car guys was down at the auctions buying cars and saw him down there buying a car.
Yeah. Doesn't take that long to get your dad.
But like using an actual family member to say like, oh, they died to get out of something like that. Anyway,
I can't say.
Skermitar, you got a creative way of getting out of a day of work?
Well, not out of work, but out of the job completely. And my first job, when I tell them that I want to quit, they told me I have to work like 90 days to get full benefits. But we have this weird law that if you are moving to another country, the company has to let you go with full benefits. So I told them that I'm moving to another country, and the next week, after I quit, I met the guy on the streets, and he asked us, "Aren't you in the another country?" Nah, mate. Nah, I just wanted to quit with full benefits. Fuck you.
Did they already pay out the full benefits?
No, but at that time we already signed every paper, so it was a deal done.
What about you, Lee?
I wanted more money. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't say
It's
I've
a
done
Skermitar
anything
thing.
creative, just the basic ones.
I can say that I got out of a day of school by telling my mum that I was sick, but the way that I had to prove it was I had a bucket next to my bed and I got a tin of baked beans and some cordial and I mashed that with the potato masher and said I threw up.
That's a lot of effort. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see this guy's way of getting out of a day of work, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me make sure the volume's turned right up. Hold on.
Hey, boss. Yeah, we can't keep going on this job. It's starting to rain and thundering hard. Yeah, it's not good. We'll have to postpone it until next week.
Okay.
That's actually pretty smart.
It is. Make that thunder crack sound.
Hey, boss. Yeah, we can't keep going on this job. It's starting to rain and thundering hard. Yeah, it's not good. We'll have to postpone it until next week.
Keeps that one going a little bit. Very creative.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Well played.
Yeah, apparently, and I have done this, and I think it's true. I got told that if you call in to call sick, you should lie on the bed with your head hanging off the bed. So you kind of like hanging off it. And apparently, if you call like that, because your voice goes a bit more like fuck.
Like on the side, face down, face up.
Like you have like your head hanging off the bed.
Yeah, but how are you? Like, are you on your back?
You're laying on your back.
Yeah, okay. With your head hanging off the...
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Head's hanging back.
Oh, I know. I've seen that position before.
Oh, well, there you go. If you ever want to call in sick, hang your head off your bed.
So I've got a really
pop-up
sore
saying
throat.
now- just got a pop up saying now would be a good time to insert ads. Fuck you. See, we've never had this pop up on this channel before because normally we're demonetized by now.
On what? On the YouTube side or the Rumble side?
YouTube. I don't know how Rumble ads work.
Rumble doesn't do ads like that.
I'm gonna click close. They can get fucked. Fucking running an ad. Fuck you, dumb bitch.
Anyway, let's get into some more pop culture stuff. So there was actually some leaked.
Oh, that's right.
footage.
This isn't Happy Hump Day. I forgot.
No, we are watching a couple of videos from Happy Hump Day to fill in some gaps. But this week, I don't know, was this leaked or because it's got the Disney symbol down here, so I don't know
What
if
even
this
is
is
this?
actually released.
It was leaked because it was recorded on someone. This is a handheld screening.
Oh,
right,
it's
okay.
leaking.
Yeah, but
Remember when
yeah,
we used
there's
to
no
get
way.
when you used to get a pirated movie and it was like it would come up on the screen like for editorial uses only.
But Disney, the person who initially posted it up, Disney hasn't taken it down. They've done no action to it, so that tells you all you need to know.
What's
Well,
this for?
apparently, this is Echo.
Echo.
The
This
newest.
is
Who the fuck-
this
Who
is
the
the
fuck is Echo?
non. Okay, well, she's a really good actress. The last thing that she played in was another series where she played the same character, and it's her only acting experience. So now she gets to be a lead in the series, so that makes sense.
So Echo is a
And
character.
also- Yeah, you go. I'll start reading.
Echo is a character that's mute. Like can't talk.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know.
I
Yeah.
gotta be honest, man. Like,
She's
I've
deaf.
never been much of a Marvel guy. I was always way more of a DC guy, and I'd never heard of this character until recently.
I know that. But you know, with this, I heard that apparently, like Disney, they always release their series, their TV series, week by week. They're never like that binge model, but apparently they're dropping all 5 episodes of this at once. That tells you something,
5?
doesn't it?
Only 5
this-
episodes.
Only 5.
This is also the last of so once this drops, there's going to be no new Disney TV series for the MCU and everything for a while. They're going to be talking about it, but this was the last thing that they came in when Bob Iger and everything's like, all right, we're actually going to have to start trying to make some money again because we're $45 billion in debt. What's the last thing? As long as it's not too pushing or too shilly, what is it? Okay, so it's an Indian deaf mute woman that actually has one leg. Who's she playing? Oh, a mute Indian deaf woman that's mute and has one leg. Okay, that's acting
Sounds
for
like
you.
my kind of woman.
And then they have the audacity to come out saying, well, we're not checking any boxes.
Yeah, well, that's the funny thing too. When we'll get into that with the Star Wars stuff, but he came out and said, we're removing ourselves away from the politics and the woke stuff, basically, and then obviously then they get this chick to do the Star Wars stuff. But we'll get to that. So Echo in this clip is actually fighting Daredevil.
Okay.
It's the Charlie Cox Daredevil.
Yep, Charlie Cox. Remember when he used to be a thing?
Yeah, Charlie
Well,
Cox Daredevil is tainted in my view. I fucking loved the Daredevil Netflix series. It was originally the reason why I got Netflix was for that show.
It was tainted after like She-Hulk. I don't know if it was before that, but
Nope.
like
As far as I was
Season
concerned,
3 was pretty average, but
it was, but it was still, I don't think it ruined it.
okay. Well, name a better series since then. Like what that Disney created after that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was better than nothing. So
all right, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, before I click play, I want you to pay attention to the choreography of the fight. The main thing is the choreography of this fight, and especially this first punch that you see her do. Like, just watch it. Okay, now before we go,
The bitch doesn't even hit him.
yeah, before we go any further, I'm going to go down to 25%. Watch this first punch, Lee.
It's like
Pathetic.
do you remember
Acting.
in the first Godfather movie where Sonny gets out of the car to beat up the guy that's attacking his sister.
Yeah.
It's just so clearly missing him.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't make it look real back then.
But also too, Daredevil's battens. What are the
Batons.
pipe batons? What are they made of?
It's a polyfiber carbon that's stronger than steel.
Okay. Keep that in mind while watching this.
Rock on.
One to the face. One to the side. That's a stupid move. One to the leg. Look, what is that? The little ballerina move.
What's with the paws?
She missed her mark, but Charlie Cox, ever the professional, leant into it.
It's like in wrestling when they fuck up their move. Like, oh shit, you got to reset it.
So
that
I
guy?
don't know if you picked up on that, but when she hit the camera, that was a cut because that was actually the stuntman. They've done that 3 times where someone obscures the camera completely just so they can hide a cut to make it look like it's a single take.
Can you actually really see the cut?
Yeah, dude, it's a common editing practice. Why else would you have someone obscure basically the entire screen?
What does it
like
say in the
right
top
in
right
there.
corner?
Yeah. Closed caption available.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't see.
Nah, that looks like a P to me.
Parental control.
Activated.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
Oh,
it's advised.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Activated sounds better. Sounds like it's a superpower, which apparently Echo doesn't have her ones, which she has the ability to see and mimic. So that's why no one could actually beat her in a fight in it. It was because she would be able to do their moves by looking at it. And that was how her mutant brain worked. But in this one, they said, oh no, being able to fight is lame. Let's put her in fight scenes. And let's give her ambiguous superpowers, if not any.
What
Has she been in go on, sorry.
I was about to say she has been in. You were about to ask what she been in before
has she been
this.
in any shows yet?
She has, but I can't remember what show it was.
She was in Hawkeye.
Oh, she was too. But there was something else, wasn't there, that she's been in?
She's been in Hawkeye as that character, and this is the only thing that she's been in. She wasn't even an actor, and they picked her up for the role.
I remember the Hawkeye thing because I only got like 2 or 3 episodes into Hawkeye, and I'm like, no, this is bullshit, and I stopped watching, and I don't think she was in it by the time I got.
Hey, Blabs.
Hi, Blabs. Hawkeye. Yes. All right.
Did that see? I am so far behind. Have they ever explained how Charlie Cox's Daredevil is in these shows?
why would they need to explain? It was already canon.
Because these movies are canon to MCU, and the whole is the Netflix canon to MCU was always sort of ambiguous.
Well,
where it was like the MCU happened in Netflix, but Netflix didn't happen in MCU.
Yeah. So what happens was they made references. The Netflix stuff made references to the MCU, but not the other way around.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it wasn't a part of it. It was the writers and like the Russo brothers said that that's got nothing to do with it. That's why you're not going to see any of it in there because that's not our universe. That meaning the Russo brothers, Marvel type sort of stuff, not overall in there.
Mm.
But the reason why they didn't make a lot of stuff was because they had to wait for the rights to die off. That's why they couldn't mention. When they mentioned the Hulk in it, they say, "Oh, the big green guy and the incident in New York versus the Chitauri attack."
Yeah, because they talk about how Kingpin bought heaps of property in New York after the first Avengers movie because everything was cheap because it was all destroyed.
Yeah. So the Kingpin actually owned the company that the Vulture worked for,
right?
In Spider-Man, but they didn't make. They both mentioned the company, but they never directly said they were connected, even though it's the exact same company.
Oh, wasn't he in that latest Spider-Man movie?
Who, Kingpin?
No,
Charlie Cox
Daredevil.
was.
Daredevil,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah, he was Peter's lawyer.
Yeah. So it is all one canon.
It was. The problem was they were just waiting for the rights to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because once Netflix gave up the distribution rights, then it went back to Disney.
There you go.
And now they own pretty much Disney now own every single Marvel. Like, oh no, the only one that they don't still own is Spider-Man.
Yep. Oh, it's for Spider-Man.
Or Venom. They own Fantastic Four. They own the X-Men.
They own anything that Fox had, which was the X-Men type universe and the Fantastic Four, which was also Paramount and other stuff. But
yeah,
but
the only one
the only thing they don't know is the Sony product. So the Spider-Man sub characters, even Kraven is the Kraven movie that's coming out. That's a Sony movie, not an MCU movie.
Is there any like, because you know how with the Spider-Man stuff, they the last Spider-Man movie was more a Sony movie than it was a Disney movie. Are they doing anything like that with Disney with that Kraven stuff? Do you know?
Not to my knowledge. Movie? It's not an MCU movie though. It's not set in the MCU.
What, the last Spider-Man?
No, Kraven.
Kraven. Well, the last Spider-Man, they only owned what, 20% of it or something.
It's an MCU
well, no,
movie.
they got 20% of it. That was
but
was the deal.
But it's an MCU movie.
Sony made all the money on that one. That saved Sony. Like, you know,
but
they made $1 billion on that one.
But it's an MCU movie, right?
It's in the MCU, but the rights are a weird thing because it's also going to get even trickier with this Madam Web thing because that is purely an MCU thing, even though Madam Web is a Spider-Man character.
So did they have to buy the rights?
Oh, fucking hell. This shit's more complicated.
Did they have to buy the rights off Sony to do that movie, or like what they did with Spider-Man through the?
They make a deal. What would have happened was with the Spider-Man thing, there would have been, all right, you get this part and this one, then we get this because the Venom is technically set in the Andrew Garfield universe.
Yeah. Oh,
so it's to be separated from the MCU and separated from it, even though Venom did crossover in that scene for it. He's from that universe.
It's so confusing.
I don't want to hear any motherfucker get up on me when I can explain the Kingdom Hearts timeline, okay? Because this shit's way more complicated.
It is pretty complicated. Now, does everybody here know how shotguns work?
Well, fucking, I'm about to learn from this fucking bitch that can fucking teleport or some shit. She's going to teach me everything I need to know about it.
You never shoot them?
I've never shot a shotgun, but I know that they shoot pellets. Well, more often than not, they shoot like pellets, right? It's a widespread.
Depends if it's a buckshot or if it's
depends on the ammunition. There is one. Yeah. There are types that were just one single big
a slug.
Slug. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me go back. She picks up this shotgun. I gotta ask, when she fires that there,
she's missed him. That's a clear miss.
Yeah.
It's a clear miss.
Yeah, clear miss.
Okay.
Guess with her aim, she might be blind as well.
When she reaches for the gun on the top shelf up here, he sort of ducks away from it.
Well, look out.
Oh, it's so bad. Also, too, I want to point out that at the beginning, when he had his batons, he broke her face, her ribs, and her leg.
Yeah, she should have died.
Yeah.
But
they make her powers ambiguous, so they don't have to explain anything.
Wait, is the chick have any like
superhuman powers?
Yeah, like, is she have any of that? Like a mutant or something?
when they asked, they just said that she has something.
Okay,
should've-
so whatever the plot needs to her
Yeah.
to be survived, then okay.
This
Because they
should've
didn't want her
broken
to have the same
fucking
lame
face.
powers that she had in the comics, which was awesome. Look
Well,
at that face that you paused on. Oh, you had a
Yeah, I
perfect
know.
pause face.
it was.
Oh,
Hang on, I
eh,
can
sorry about
probably
that.
find
I'm
it
back.
again. That's right.
I was watching,
it-
but I'm back.
Isn't she's a bit too chubby for this?
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I tapped out of the MCU. The Endgame was
tapped-
the last thing I bothered with.
tapped
No,
out of the
I take that
MCU.
back. I watched a few episodes of the Scarlet Witch show, but I never finished it.
Okay, Trey said that she can talk to her ancestors.
What?
Oh, so she's Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat.
Or she's Black Panther without the drugs.
Well, what's the point then?
And
I
that's
just want to
give-
say that
Yeah.
whack to the face should have broken her face.
Yeah, if that was in like the Daredevil season 1, that head would have just like split.
If it was Daredevil
whack
season 1, he
here-
would have picked up everything. He would have thrown her through the door. He would have found a microwave because he always knows where they are. Thrown that at her.
That whack there should have broken her ribs,
So how did this leak?
and
It was
that
shown
should
that
have
someone
broken her
recorded it.
leg. That should
It
have
was
broken her
shown
leg.
at like something and someone just filmed
Yeah.
it and then uploaded it.
Yeah, and Disney's
Okay.
cool with it.
And how come, yeah, I was going to say that how come it hasn't been taken down?
Because
probably we can't track it. Oh,
no, it's probably because like a blend leaking.
yeah.
What is that true? She was pregnant during filming.
Part of it.
Oh,
I heard that.
Wonder Woman, the first one, she was pregnant filming that, and they did a good job of covering that up.
It's not a real leg, Rhino. So the character's actually got a.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. The one that he's hitting is her fake leg.
Okay, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that she got whacked in the face and she should have a broken jaw.
Oh no, that's her fake side.
What about
Yeah.
the broken ribs?
Oh, well, she got plenty of those.
This one here.
What do you mean
Whack.
fake side?
I thought she
She's
was a
like-
hero, though. So, or was she a
No,
villain?
she's a anti-hero.
She's an
Or is she
assassin.
a
She's an assassin for Kingpin.
villain.
Oh, so she's a bad guy.
Or it also seems like, even though they never mentioned it before, Kingpin views her as a daughter.
Well, okay, yeah. Then where the fuck was she through the 3 seasons of the show?
Yeah.
So it's
and also
kinda
when
what-
Kingpin was talking about, I've never had anyone. I don't know what it's like. That's why the girlfriend that he had was really important to him.
So she's like Ahsoka. No mention of her in
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
relevant,
but she's
anything
all-
important.
there.
Yeah.
And Mara
couldn't-
shared this, and I wanna show you the difference here.
The Raid
This is-
2 sucks.
Yes.
Everybody's been telling me that it's actually good. I've
Raid
only seen
1.
No.
Raid
Wait,
1 is
Rhino.
off tap.
Rhino, you own Raid 2.
No, I don't. I've owned Raid 1.
Yeah, Raid
I
1 is
asked you this
awesome.
before, and you said that you own it.
No, I've never said that.
Okay. Before you play in Raid 2, there is barely any gunfights, and the fights are boring and long compared to the first one. The first one was a really good mashup with martial arts and gunfights. The
Yeah.
second one is long, boring.
Well,
It's not good.
Yeah,
the first one is an action game, and the second one is an RPG. That's the problem.
yeah. Yeah, and the whole plot's fucking ridiculous.
Well, look-
it is. It's literally level to level. I love the first one. It's a video game as a movie. Like if there ever was one.
Yeah, Raid 1.
I love
Raid
in
1 has
Raid
better
1.
fight
I
scenes
love
as
in
well,
Raid
man.
1 when he's in like one of the hallways where like all the
Oh, the hallway scene.
the hallway scene where he smashes the guy's head on against the wall as he's falling to the ground like 3 or
Yes.
4
Yeah.
times.
Raid 1 has a hallway scene, boys and
But
girls.
Yeah,
Despite
you know what's
that-
even better than that? All the other hallway scenes that are in the movie because it takes place in a building.
The whole fucking fight's a hallway scene.
Dude looks like Mozart.
Kinda.
So
Well,
technically, you could make an argument that George Lucas popularized the hallway scene because the trench run on the Death Star is
a
a
hallway
giant
scene.
hallway.
Yeah, but a hallway without a roof it doesn't count.
Yeah, no roof.
Nah, it's a
No
hallway.
roof.
Doesn't count.
It's a hallway scene. It had Darth Vader. It was see, everyone always talks about Rogue One, Darth Vader's hallway scene, but that wasn't even his first hallway scene. His first hallway scene was in the first.
Well,
Star Wars movie,
chronologically,
TIE
according
Fighter.
to the stuff, it was.
Chronologically, yes. Second appearance of his hallway scene, though.
But the hallway scene in A New Hope isn't really like he doesn't really do anything.
What do you mean? He shoots down a few X-fighters, X-wings.
Oh, you're talking about the trench run.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
he
hallway
literally
scene.
just
Sorry,
described
I thought-
what a hallway.
You know what I actually thought that you changed to? I actually thought that you changed to when Vader walks onto
Leia's
ship.
Yeah, that's a hallway scene
At
too.
the very,
That's
at
all-
the very beginning.
Yep.
I was doing the same thing because I'm like,
Vader's
that's the
introduction is a
only.
hallway scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do anything. He just looks around. The point of what I'm showing here isn't whether or not Raid 2 is any good or anything. It's more obviously to do with the choreography. You look at the choreography of what they did with Echo. And look, the amount of money that these studios have to spend, I don't know how much the budget was on Echo, but like
Give me a
the amount of
second.
money, the amount of money that
I'll
they've
find
got
it.
to spend on these shows, they should be able to get even with Star Wars, it's the same thing. The choreography is so shit. Star Wars, Marvel, everything that's been coming out recently that I've been seeing, whether it be clips or actually watching the shows, has all been fucking shit. And these guys have what, $200 million, $300 million to spend on some of these projects. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's watch this. I watched this on my stream, but let's watch this. Cheeky grin.
Roll your dog.
Roll your dog.
They do a little bit of rolling.
I said it.
See, the one thing that I noticed, like the difference in this compared to what we just watched, is there's none of these like wide misses. If you know, like, I don't even know how to really explain it, but like in that Echo thing, when she goes to knee him and he like does move out the way, where her knee ends up being thrown, he was never actually in that spot. You know what I mean?
Well, not
It's like-
only that, like you're talking about people who a person who is an actor versus two people who are martial artists.
Yeah, but this is okay. Okay, fair enough. But was Ewan McGregor and why am I forgetting his name? Qui-Gon with
Liam
Ray.
Neeson from
Liam
the hit
Neeson.
movie Taken 2.
Were they fucking martial artists or swordsmen when they did Duel of the Fates?
Liam Neeson had previous training, but no. But what I'm saying is they also spent 2 years honing their craft. Like Hayden Christensen, in between scenes and movies and everything, was practicing as well. That there is a different level of that to being a swordsman and also being a full martial artist.
I still
Like-
think the choreography, like the person that does all the choreography on these shows, should be, able to do a better job than that, especially again with the money that's thrown at some of these projects. But also, too, if it looks that blatantly bad, why not just do another take and actually make it look better? Do it
Because
again.
the directors
again.
have no power in it. Someone will look at that and go, "It's good enough," and the choreographer, for all we know, goes, "No, that's not right. She missed the mark on this one. He missed the mark. We need to do that again." It's like, "No, that's good enough." It's a movie, It's a space movie about wizards with laser swords. No one cares. It's a kids show. That's what'll happen.
Yeah, but that okay. It
Yeah.
still doesn't excuse it, and it still doesn't mean that
No,
you
I'm not saying-
can't blatantly
I'm not saying
see
it's
these
an
problems
excuse.
with it.
You asked the question and I answered it.
Anyway. That's sick. That's sick too.
Have you noticed that the guy face already have injuries? So on the Echo show or whatever that fuck there that will be, when he hits that chick with the baton, like at least some blood or something should be on her face.
True.
And the weird thing is like in the Daredevil show, that would have happened.
Yeah.
How many times was Charlie Cox lying bloody on his lounge,
Yeah,
waiting for
like
Rosario Dawson to come heal him?
The poster was him like bleeding from his mouth.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's funny because when you look at his face, this guy's face, at the beginning of the fight,
Yeah,
nothing
it's
really
all
wrong with it.
Looks clean,
Yeah,
normal.
That's almost like what Skirmitar just said.
Yep. Anyway, we don't need to continue watching that. I just wanted to show basically there is a big difference between good choreography and shit choreography. And it makes a difference when you're watching it. Your suspension of disbelief, your ability to sit there and watch it and not be dragged out of the entertainment that you're watching because of how poorly done it is. Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you anything about Echo. Never read a comic with Echo. Never seen anything with Echo.
Dude, no one's read it. Here's the thing. Everyone who's talking about Echo has done the exact same thing that I did. I went to the Wikipedia page, I went to the Marvel page, and I looked shit up because no one knows shit about Echo because Echo has sold no comics.
Same thing happened to me with Shang-Chi. I was seeing the guy, I don't know who this is, but all of a sudden
I
everyone
read
was
I didn't know who
Echo.
that was.
But
I didn't even know who the Eternals were.
I knew them.
Yeah, Eternals were pretty niche. I got Sprite mixed up with Loki. That's why I ended up getting a comic of them one time. That's literally the only reason why I know who the Eternals are.
Oops, mate, brought the wrong one.
I need to run to the bathroom really quickly. Do you want to read that super chat? I'll bring it up and I'll be right back.
Who's he talking to? Skirmitar, can you please read it, Skirmitar?
Anyone.
Do you want me to read it?
Yes, we want you to read it, Skirmitar.
Rolando A. Ramirez for $20. When I was on the treadmill, I saw two chicks wrestling and they were not selling the moves. When the guys were wrestling, they looked way more violent. Most women just aren't willing to sell a fight scene. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think the only ones I can think of, every time I think of like a woman fight scene that's like really good, it's because it's in like a martial arts movie where they actually are like a proper martial artist. Like, I think the best martial arts movie of all time is Enter the Dragon, the Bruce Lee one. And that chick, I think he plays like his sister or some shit. She has a pretty cool fight scene in there where she like eye gouges the dude and all that type of stuff. And
I think Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon's got some pretty cool scenes in it as well.
Crouching Tiger, yeah. And I'll throw a bone. As bad as the movie was, I did not mind the Harley Quinn fight scene in the jail, but that's because it was like made by the guy that does the John Wick fight scenes. The one where she like throws the bat. Yeah, they're in like a jail.
Oh, you mean the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, she's in a mansion. Where it was like a side-scrolling sort of thing, and she was like, all of a sudden, she knows how to do that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's in a jail, if I remember right, because they're all in cells. She's like throwing like a bat at them, and like it bounces off their head and shit.
But just something
was captured.
Something on that Enter the Dragon thing that you just mentioned. It gets to a point where she does get overwhelmed by the dudes that are there, and she does need to be essentially saved by.
Is she killed?
Does she get killed?
Saved. She doesn't get saved.
Yeah, doesn't she get
what
killed?
movie am I thinking? There's a movie
Isn't there like 3 guys that come and kick the shit out of her until she dies?
She dies of death until they kill her from it.
Yeah, they kill her with dying.
What movie am I thinking of?
Oh, yeah, I bet you it's the Jackie Chan movie. You always get those
I'm looking
people
at
No,
mixed
no,
up.
no. There's a Bruce Lee movie.
Oh, it's right here. I just looked it up. She stabs herself
Oh, that's right.
with the glass.
But she gets fucked up in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glass
This is
does
the
that
thing,
to you.
though. No, but what I mean is she gets fucked up by the people that are kicking the shit out of her.
Oh, she beats like one of them. She like pokes his eyes out.
Yeah, 1-on-1. But when she eventually gets overwhelmed.
Yeah, and she kills herself.
My point is like the way that they portray like the strength of women over men these days in a lot of these shows too. It's not
I
realistic.
blame Padme.
Mhm.
Why?
She should have died in the
She died.
droid factory on
She died.
Geonosis.
She did.
Nah, she
She
should have
died
died
twice.
way earlier in the droid factory on Geonosis. That bitch should have been dead as fuck.
She got
Ip Man
blown up.
was pretty good. I love in Ip Man, like the first one, when he takes on those 10 guys in that arena. Like, that is sick. Have you seen it, Ip Man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it
And
when he fights Mike Tyson.
The second movie is the same with Raid, that it just got boring and
Well, the
I don't
second one
know.
was the one where he faced the boxer, wasn't it?
yeah, and there was a fat
And Bruce Lee at the end.
monster. Yeah, I don't know. I
And then,
didn't
and
like
then the
second
third one was Mike
Mike Tyson.
Tyson, right?
one. I haven't seen the third one. Only the first 2.
The first one's awesome. The first one is
Mike
really good.
Tyson
It's the
fight, as
best
you're
one.
watching it, you're like,
I'm just here for entertainment at this stage.
Yeah.
It's just the Fast and
Um,
the Furious movie now.
What do we got?
We got Madonna in 2064, man. This bitch,
Wow.
Madonna is going to outlive me.
That makes me sad because now Doctor Who is turned into Disney Doctor Who. It's been it's now considered Neo Who instead of New Who because it's all on Disney Plus.
Oh, Grant, do you know what this is? This is like Fallout
Cassandra?
5. This is like Fallout 5, and you talk to this thing, and it'll tell you like how to like take out the super mutants.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah,
It's gonna have dialogue options and
dialogue. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
the
shit.
big
Bitches, yeah, I'm
balls.
telling you, Sip Me Senpai is obsessed with my balls.
That's right.
Now
I
we
thought the
just
sign
need-
on
now we
the
just
I
need
thought the
mods
sign
of
on the
there.
side said regret, but it says
Now we
region.
just need Mozza there
Region.
kissing those balls.
Who's this bitch?
That's the
This is the
director.
All right. So
I
before you do it, Ronnie, you've got
enjoy
to.
making men uncomfortable.
That's actually pretty funny. All right, there's a little bit more of Echo stuff, and I'm only grabbing this. I haven't watched these yet. This is from Disparu. Echo
Oh,
almost
fucking hell.
became self-aware. Let's see.
I think so many people feel like this project might be checking boxes in some way, but it's a great story first and foremost that happens to center around an Indigenous Choctaw community and around a deaf Indigenous protagonist.
She almost got there. She almost got there. I actually got to listen to that again. Just the first bit is great.
I think so many people feel like this project might be checking boxes in
So people out there think that this is just checking boxes.
some way, but it's a great story first and foremost that happens to center around an Indigenous Choctaw community and around a deaf Indigenous protagonist.
That's
Got it,
so
man.
funny.
I'm a little offended that she didn't say amputee.
It's so
Wait,
good.
this is the actress.
Yeah. That's her.
Sorry, but for the role, she's fat.
Well, she is pregnant, apparently.
Well, is she pregnant there though? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Once you get pregnant, you're permanently
that's
pregnant.
not Echo.
No.
Who is this bitch then?
I want a recording of that. Who is this bitch?
They're promoting Echo.
Yeah, it's probably
is
the
it?
director.
Who the fuck's he?
It's a woman that I've never seen on screen before, so it's probably someone in power.
Who is this bitch? It's funny when Skirmitar says it. Who is this bitch?
All right, so hang on.
Okay.
Disbrew says, wait, it
Dude,
gets better.
Oh, fuck me, this is the one.
What did you guys learn about yourselves through playing Henry and Bonnie?
I think what I
She plays someone in it.
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Who's,
Is that Echo? I don't know.
Who is this bitch?
I'm going back to the
I mean,
beginning.
her
What
name's
did you
Echo,
guys
so I
learn
assume that's
about
what it is.
yourselves through playing Henry and Bonnie?
I think what I learned about myself portraying this was that I have a lot of hearing privilege, being somebody who walks around the world as a hearing person.
What did you guys
Yeah.
Oh
Dumb
my
bitch.
god.
Oh, I feel
Dude,
unfortunate.
I've got hearing privilege.
Dude, if you think that's bad, you wait until you hear the other guy's response.
Oh, we can't hear the other guy's response. It cuts off there.
Oh, okay.
Can you bring it
well,
up? Can you find it?
I'm gonna fucking
Unless-
find it. Disbrew, are you still in the chat?
He didn't clip his
What
response.
the fuck?
out.
No,
This is Two-Face
Bonnie's not the main character. That's a different person. I just checked.
Okay. Can we find his response to that question?
Yep. What do I type? Fucking beta male. Fucking Echo stupid response.
Well, hang on. What
What
character
you guys
did you
learn
play?
about yourselves through playing Henry and Bonnie?
Henry.
Who the fuck is Henry?
And I just want to say a quick thank you to Rolando for the $20 super chat. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank you.
Hey, we got Skirmitar to read that.
Yeah.
There isn't even a Henry on the list.
I read better than Mazda, though.
You
You're
do.
better than Rhino too.
That's true. Disbrew, are you
looking
still
at-
in the chat?
I'm looking at
Wait,
the
can
people for the full cast. There isn't anyone that's marked down as Henry.
Is anyone actually looking for the clip? All
I'm
right,
trying to find the guy's
search.
name.
Okay, fuck the guy's name. Echo. What have you got here? You can.
Actually, I know what he said, so
I want to see if I can.
Remember? No Russian.
That's fucking funny. That's funny as fuck. I want to watch that again. Oh shit! It's macaron.
Right. It's not that one.
I found the interview, but I can't listen to it when I'm on StreamYard for some reason.
It's not that one.
It's just Mac with the elevator opens and it's Makarov. Oh fuck!
The unrealistic part that the chicks know who he is.
Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We all know what happens.
I can tell you basically what the guy says.
What did he say?
Essentially, he says that what he learned from that, he's like, didn't know what to say. He's like, yeah, I'm going to just basically say what this chick said. It's a privilege for us to walk in their world. We're a guest in their world, meaning the deaf, amputee people. It's their world, and we're just a guest.
Okay.
That's so dumb.
You know what?
Because of our privilege.
Maybe Makarov was right the whole time.
All right, hold on.
I don't
Let's-
know, man. Some hardcore Russian ultra nationalists sounding kind of lit right now.
Bonnie, we really get to see her vulnerable side, and we got asked throughout the course of this series.
I think that
Yeah, I actually want to talk about the theme of family a little bit because
when you're coming when you ever big thing.
Maya came, and I think it just that
It was literally right after her
catered to
response.
that
It was
act.
literally the next thing. So if you
With
go back
Doug-
to her response.
I'm a type of guy that can complicate a peanut builded world. I don't
Authenticity. Can you talk
I
about
mean, or you could just not
what
listen
this
to me. That works
series
too.
mean?
What the fuck? Just jumped
What?
right over it.
Dude, I said
No.
it was literally the next thing after the thing, and you started playing her thing just to the point where he was about to talk, and then you skipped forward.
That
But
was
that
the
would-
beginning.
But he didn't ask that question at the beginning.
He brought them
Go ahead.
all in. I already see my.
Kind of like guilt over her father's death, and is he?
I
ready
heard
to
her
see-
response, which was the
No,
same
he's not
thing.
really seen
Was
that.
that
He's
just a preview? Was it?
I
A
didn't
bit
hear
more
it.
forward.
I thought it was here.
Bonnie.
You've. I gotta.
Now, what did you guys learn about yourselves through playing
There,
Henry
found
and
it.
Bonnie?
You've.
That was
I
weird.
gotta-
It looked like it was.
And it's certainly not at the beginning.
Okay.
I heard it a second ago. Fuckwit.
I think what I learned about myself portraying this was that I have a lot of hearing privilege.
Yeah.
I have a lot of hearing privilege, being somebody who walks around the world as a hearing person, and I think I was also honored to be able to begin to learn ASL. I'm still learning ASL and want to continue
Oh
to
my-
move forward long after this project. So yeah, I just felt really fortunate and got a glimpse into what it's like for our deaf relations.
Jessica?
I have to piggyback on that. Is we take a lot for granted, and it's a privilege, like you said, to walk in their world and to be able to
In their world.
be their guest, and to know that, and to be humbled by it, and just how graceful Doug and Alakwa are for us, and the patience they had for us. Yeah, they're amazing. They really are amazing.
Well, you got
The patience they had for them, not the person who, when someone yells "cut," doesn't know it's time to cut. They're the ones that have the patience.
So what happens if they start doing method acting and they just don't hear the director saying cut because the character they're playing is deaf?
Dude,
They
she
really
is. She is deaf in real life.
Like
That's
the
why she was cast.
The actor that plays Echo is deaf in real life.
Yeah.
So I could call her whatever I want and she'd never know.
She could probably
That's
lip
what
read.
this room made the joke a number of times. Never heard her complain.
I'm gonna get
I'm still learning ALS.
Can you imagine the communication between Daredevil and the deaf chick? I mean,
You want to see the deaf interview? It's so
one
Yeah,
is
go.
deaf.
I can't help
The
it.
other one,
Bring it up. Let's at least watch a little bit of it.
I don't have it.
Oh, I think I saw some of it. Hold on while I was searching for that.
I mean,
God,
are
I
you sure you
love
thought
my
the other
privilege.
chick was Echo? So
We're all Echo.
I'm Spartacus. Sorry, I'm Spartacus.
I've never heard of Echo before, but I have now. So
Neither
I
is she.
I am Twitter qualified.
I did do a lot of stunt training in the pre-production, and that helped as well. Having a stunt double as well, she was great, but they didn't want me. The stunt coordinator later didn't want me to do all of the stunts, and I totally understand because we don't want any injuries happening and hold up production. That would be tragic. But
Her
having the
lips
stunt
don't
team was
match
supposed
what
to
the other
work,
woman's
I was
saying.
able to
This chick's gaslighting her.
Who the fuck is Henry? Why?
That
I
Asian
understand why she needs it because she's deaf, so she's got the person.
Well, Henry's going to translate what the questions. This guy's asking questions.
Yeah.
No. This guy's asking questions. He can't sign language, so this dude needs to sign language to her what he's saying.
Holy
What?
fuck!
You don't understand that?
This would be
Learn the
so much
choreography
easier
and
through
the-
text.
It was worth it because it is incredible. It
He'd
looks
sign
awesome.
language what
So
he's
thank you for the
saying
work
to
you did.
her.
We also get to see Maya kind of tap into these new powers that we didn't see in Hawkeye, and they're a little bit different from the comics.
And then she's translating what she's saying back to him.
Oh, these motherfuckers just need to learn how to text.
speech to text thing.
You're
Yo,
missing the
bitch.
best part. No, just let her talk to him. Just a straight just to see how it goes.
What?
That would be even funnier.
That would be pretty funny.
Have them in the same room
Oh.
together, and then just go. All right,
Get
here's the
rid of
interview.
the
Let's go.
Get rid of the translators.
Yep.
Mm.
It's all right, Disbury. We got it. It's all good.
Thanks, mate.
All right. I've got a video. Now, this was something that sort of just generically happened on Hump Day, was asking you guys the question, what is going to happen here? What's your prediction of what's going to happen? So the thing says thievery, right?
I think someone's going to steal something.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
Is
what
that-
the
is
fuck
that like
is
a
that?
jet-
That's
Okay,
slow-
that's
Is that
a
a-
jet. That's a jet ski. You've got the thief here. I want to know your predictions of what you think is going to happen.
He will.
it in a
He will
barn?
die.
He will die.
No, it's in the.
In the field.
I'm sure it's not not near of the lake or something.
Oh, that looks like grass to me, and this looks like it's all sort of cut grass.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It looks like it's just parked
But
in someone's.
where the guy is sitting, that looks like water. I mean, there is a reflection on the floor, or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know.
Detective Skirmitar.
No, I'll start playing a little bit so you can actually see. Right?
So is it raining or is it?
No, that's like.
Okay.
It looks like this jet ski is literally parked at someone's house, the owner's house.
Dude, I've just never seen grass that fucking tall. So I'm trying to figure out what that is behind it.
Because it's not grass. It's I don't know his English term. Let me.
We're all obsessed with the scenery, and Rhino's going, "Yeah, but
Dude,
what the fuck happens?"
he's asked us to go what's going on. We've got to go into analyze mode. He said that someone's going to thieve it, so we know something's going to happen. And he's like, he's going to bamboozle us. So we're going detective mode.
The English word is reed. That's in the.
Yeah, but reeds are in water.
To me, that looks
Yeah,
like to me that looks like a
No.
wheat field almost.
No,
Oh, like
You
that
don't know
movie
what
Signs with Jake Gyllenhaal and Mel Gibson.
Or the children of the
No.
corn.
Or Children of the Corn, yeah. Children of the Corn and Signs are going to come out and steal the jet ski.
Yeah, it looks like it's like on a farm, and it's just like it looks like the jet ski isn't in use. It's just parked at the guy's property. When he goes to the beach, he takes his jet ski, tows his jet ski there. Anyway, now that we've established that, what do you think is going to happen here?
he will
I
be
think-
crushed by the thing.
So you're going to go with horrible.
Okay.
You're going to go with horrible death. Okay.
And crushed underneath the toe part of the jet ski?
I
Lethal?
reckon he's going to steal it and get away clean as a whistle.
Okay. Grant?
I don't know. I initially thought he was going to get struck by lightning or something because I thought it was raining.
Kathleen Kennedy will pop up from the.
Somehow, this is a woman's fault.
She crawls out from under the bed. All right.
Or if this is in India, a tiger would jump out and eat him.
Let's see.
Is the sound on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking knee.
Broke his knee.
Is that guy Aussie?
Sounds like it.
How do you know he was going to steal it?
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to look at it.
There you go.
Either way,
Fucking
he
knee.
deserves it.
Me knee. Me fucking knee.
Wouldn't it be even funnier if it was the guy that set the trap and he was just pissed and forgot about it?
Yeah.
So, can I show something since Kenzo in the chat? So
Yep.
we have a photo that this is why Kenzo is not here today, because he have a date.
Ooh.
With good old Garlock.
And that actually, I'll show the original photo of that. Hold on.
So what's the original
where is
photo?
it? Oh, was that's the original photo? This. So apparently, kick streamer attacked by a killer whale.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's a dude kissing a chick.
Wait, are you telling me Gorlock's a lesbian?
No, he's a bi. But why he have his skin, when
A tan one?
Yeah, because he don't have actual.
Well, most women do.
But he is not a woman.
What's wrong,
You don't have to cover.
Oh, it's
Gorlock
just
is not a woman.
disgusting.
Oh,
So-
I'm learning so much today.
You didn't know that he's trans?
I hate IRL streamers. They're the fucking scum of the earth.
Oh, I thought Gorlock was a trans woman trying to be a dude.
No,
That's
it's
still
like a
right.
woman trying to be a
Fuck
dude.
It is.
It's a
No,
dude
he is-
trying to be a chick.
Yeah.
You had it backwards this whole
I had
time.
What do you got here, Lethal?
An update to Kenzo's masterpiece.
Can you stop it? So the music is still
Yeah, music's still
claimed by-
copyright.
Yeah.
Well,
So
we're
we'll just
gonna watch
pause
it
it every.
like it's.
We'll pause it every couple of seconds to go. Ha! Look at that. That was funny. I can't believe you recreated this whole fucking thing. It's insane.
Yeah, when
Listen, we showed like a whole fight scene from the raid too, so
Yeah, it's
people
true,
were getting
okay.
flamed.
Mm.
Roll
When-
Can
your
I get
when
it
he sh-
in the chat?
when
Yeah,
he
we got-
first- when he first showed me this, I thought the ship port is the original, and when we started talking, I realized no, that he drawn all the things.
He drew everything.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Because when we first showed it, I literally just showed the wife, because she'd never seen the Steamboat Willie. So I watched it that afternoon, and then when he did it, I'm like, holy shit, this is so well done, because I recognized everything because I'd just seen it, but it was in different aspect ratio, and it looked good. Kenzo better than Disney, confirmed.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this. So some big news coming from, well, what everyone's been talking about recently: Lucasfilm, Disney, Star Wars. Before we actually do, we mentioned earlier about Bob Iger and what he was saying about Disney and sort of removing themselves from politics and removing themselves from wokeness and all of that kind of stuff. And it's more about the writing, and the story, and the
It was originally
entertainment.
Chapek that said that.
But then Iger came in and
Yeah,
basically
then Iger,
parroted
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
And he's the one that's there now. But
He always was.
These clips have just been getting around a fair bit. They've gone viral, and there's been a lot of videos being made about all of this stuff. Now, again, Lethal, you pretty much have no idea about this, so let me give you a heads up. You saw at Star Wars Celebration that Daisy Ridley's come back to.
Yes, I have stalked Daisy Ridley in the past. Yes, this is true.
You saw at Star Wars Celebration that Daisy Ridley is back and apparently going to be doing and reprising her role as Rey in the next Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I might actually go see that one.
I'm sure you will. So the person that they hired to direct that movie, her name is Charmin Obaid Chinoy.
Say that again. Say that 5 times in a row.
Charmin Obaid Chinoy. Charmin Obaid Chinoy. Charmin Obaid Chinoy. Charmin Obaid Chinoy. Charmin Obaid Chinoy.
That's her name.
That's her name.
Sorry, I was waiting for her to pop out behind you.
I'm just gonna call her Stacy.
The only thing that she's credited for on IMDb when it comes to actual like entertainment is Miss Marvel. She directed apparently 2 episodes of Miss Marvel that both of those episodes got reshot by a different director after she did them. And the only other credits that she's got is for documentaries about women.
Yeah, but that's the point, dude. She's a multi-award winning director that's not gonna documentarian of the that's not gonna have any real power in there. They're gonna be able to parade, oh, she's woman this, she's woman that, because she doesn't watch anything in the MCU. She in Star Wars. She doesn't even know there was a female editor involved in anything. Like this is how little she knows. She thinks that she's the first woman in Star Wars.
Well,
what fucking documentaries multiple can you do about women?
Yeah.
Oh, retardation, autism, dumb fuckery, stupid fuckery,
She won an Oscar, didn't she?
Okay.
One of them
I'm
did,
convinced.
I think she won an Oscar, yeah.
Complete diversity hire. But just watch some of these clips, Lethal. So this was an interview that she did on New Year's Day, I think it was, or the day after. I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
You remember the time.
With CNN. Listen to this.
Also the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be released in 2026. You can say that the force is strong with this one. Here's Charmin
I get it.
I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And
I just want to pause on that picture, actually. This isn't something that I did. Look who's there. Leslie Headland. Tony Gilroy.
Is that Harvey Weinstein's former assistant?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one doing the acolyte. Dave the Cuck Filoni. Look at his long trench coat. He wants to be a cowboy so bad.
Was that midget?
Kathleen Kennedy. I don't know who that is. Jon Favreau and Charmin. Let's just go back a little bit more so we can hear the extent of what she's saying.
create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And I think it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape the story in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh boy! Wow.
Who hides under Rhino's bed again?
Go say what you're going to say.
Yeah, like
it was a
Kathleen
black woman
Kathleen
that saved this whole franchise back in 1977.
Who?
In the editing room.
Marsha Lucas. Was
Yeah.
she black?
She's
She identifies it.
That's
Oh, I thought she was fair skin.
she contributed, but that argument.
Everyone
that
said that
she-
George Lucas's
Mm,
version was
no.
unwatchable fucking garbage until she
Team
came.
team have a fucking 5 parts documentary about that bitch. That's a lie.
Skirmiter.
Oh, so
What-
what's the narrative? What's the
Skirmiter,
narrative?
Rhino does the women hating on the stream. You got to pick another role.
No,
She also came out. Wasn't she also the one, or was it the other wife that said Disney has no idea, they don't get it?
No, that was Marsha.
That was heard, but
That was recent.
I can summarize you a fucking 5-hour deep dive. Go there, watch Team's video, and you will have it.
But this is the thing. She says it's 2024, and it's about time a woman comes in to shape the star of the galaxy far, far away. We've had Kathleen Kennedy for 12 years shaping the galaxy far, far away. We had Deborah Chow. We've had what's her name? Bryce Dallas Howard. We've had
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, but she's very white. That doesn't count.
We've
And
had
also, that's
women
not
everywhere.
That's
And
not
every fucking
film.
every fucking lead role right now is fucking women.
Isn't Kathleen Kennedy a woman? Doesn't she own this whole fucking
Allegedly.
thing?
That's what I just said. For 12 years,
Yeah.
we've had Kathleen Kennedy fucking shaping the
That's what I'm
galaxy
saying.
far,
That's
far away.
that's the dumbest take about it. Like the whole thing is, it's about time we had a woman. So, are you telling me Kathleen
Marsha
Kennedy's not a
Williams,
woman?
greater than George Lucas. Fuck you all. It's true.
So, but what I think we're burying the lead here. She's saying that Kathleen Kennedy's actually a man.
Oh,
She's
maybe
just
Kathleen
confirming
Kennedy actually identifies as a man.
Well,
She told her that.
She kind of fucked this whole thing. Well, he kind of
Didn't
fucked
even
this
use
whole
lube.
thing. Sorry.
Just straight in raw dog.
Marsha Williams number 1, George Lucas number 2.
I
Except
just,
for skateboarding.
I also got to point out, I hate these fucking like people, the journalists, the people
Women.
that do
Oh.
these interviews. Like, look at how she introduces her
So
again.
the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be released in 2026.
But,
You
like,
can say that
She
the
doesn't
Force
look
is
like she's
strong
a
with this.
person of color. That's the weird thing.
Well, she's a Pakistani girl. She's a good little Pakistani girl.
That's gypsy.
So this then resurfaced after that. Check this out. John fucking Stewart. Look how cucked he looks. Sitting there next to these women. All right, listen to this, Lethal.
What is the balance of act?
Oh, before we do, I just want to point out that this is before she got announced that she was doing a Star Wars movie. She's talking about like her documentaries that she's made and stuff like that.
What is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure? And is that a part of the calculation of your art as well? And what's been the reaction to that?
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable. Not you, just not you. Not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
But it is important to be able to look into the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that. And recognize that I am working to bring something that makes you uncomfortable, and it should make you uncomfortable because you need to change your attitude. And it's only when you're uncomfortable, when you're shifty, when you have to have difficult conversations that you will perhaps look at yourself in the mirror and not like the reflection, and then say, maybe there is something wrong with the way I think, or maybe there is something wrong with the way I am addressing this issue.
So you get it? We're going to bully you until you change.
She likes to make men uncomfortable.
She's just like any other woman wants attention. That's it. Okay.
Most women aren't like that, Skirmy.
I mean, it was fucking retarded, but what does that have to do with Star Wars?
No, but this is the person. This what qualifies her to make a Star Wars movie. The next Star Wars movie. This has got to be. You've got to remember. Obviously, we haven't had a Star Wars movie since 2000.
The last one,
19, right? Which is obviously the Rise of Skywalker, and they're bringing
and then
back
Rona
Rey.
hit. Coincidence?
They're bringing back Rey, a character that nobody fucking cares about, that nobody likes, except for the fucking retards on Twitter with pronouns in their bio. And this is the person that they're getting. This is the person that Kathleen Kennedy handpicked to make the next Star Wars movie.
Seems like a perfect fit.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Anna found this, surprisingly enough.
No, she's
Let's
good
see
at
how-
finding things.
Let's see
Shouldn't
how
be a surprise.
qualified. Let's see how qualified she is to make movies.
I think at the heart of everything, I am a storyteller and an activist. And my body of work over the last 20 years has been guided by my activism. And every single piece of work that I've ever created has a piece of activism in it. It could be very overt or it could be covert, but it is there. And I think that as a storyteller, I'm not sure if all of you know this, but I'm not a trained filmmaker. So I never went to film school. I went to Smith College and did my undergraduate and studied economics and political science like a good Pakistani girl. And then I did my graduate studies, but also in international politics. And so I am an accidental filmmaker. Thing at the heart.
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect fit for Disney Star Wars.
I agree.
Hey,
Perfect
at least
fit.
Ryan Johnson knows how to make movies. He might have made a shit Star Wars movie and been a fucking asshole about it, but hey, at least he knows how to make a fucking movie.
And someone actually asked who was worse, and he picked her. She hasn't even made a Star Wars yet, and she's already worse.
Oh, man, that's fucking wild. So she's doing the Rey. Is this Rey movie a trilogy or is it just a one-off?
As far as I know, it's just a one-off.
Is it? It's not episode 9 or episode 10. Is it?
It's essentially episode 10. It's 15 years after. It's supposed to be set 15 years after Rise of Skywalker, and it's going to be called The New Jedi Order, I believe.
But they're not going to call it episode 10.
She's founding the Jedis.
Yeah, she's basically taking Luke's story.
But it's
just
not
like Ahsoka took Luke's and the Empire story.
You're right about that, because you know why? You know what she's going to take? She's gonna fall in love with someone, and it's going to be someone called Mara Jade. They're going to literally give that character to her.
Imagine if they do that. They make Mara Jade a lesbian and make Rey a lesbian. Oh, could you imagine the shippers? They're going to love that.
I'm already into it.
Yeah.
Ray Jade will be the shipper.
Raid.
Raid 2.
So yeah, this has been massively trending at the moment.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, it's the first I've heard, I'll be honest.
I know, but you just don't pay attention to all of this stuff, so I didn't think that you would have seen it. But man, a lot of people have been talking about this.
When's this movie coming out?
2026.
And it's the next one. It's the next one.
Fucking John Roker.
It's the next movie, yeah.
So what do they have? They got what? One more TV show, and then it's the movie.
No, well, this year there's Acolyte, which is the Leslie Headland queer show, and the
What the fuck did you just say? The Leslie Headland queer show.
Yeah, well, Leslie Headland came out and she said, "I'm going to put my queerness into this fucking show."
So it will be lesbian Jedis.
Yeah, and it's set
not a
just
Leslie Headland. It's a lesbian Headland.
It's set 100
lesbian
years.
Headland.
It's set 100 years before the Phantom Menace. It's just after the High Republic, and there's going to be Sith and Jedi, and yeah, so the whole thing of the Jedi being guardians of peace, and the Sith being extinct for thousands of years or whatever. That's going to be all fucking retconned by Leslie Headland's show. And then there's Skeleton Crew this year as well, which I don't even know really anything about, to be honest.
What are they going to do if this movie's 2026? They have a whole year to fill.
Yeah,
well they haven't even written anything yet because of the writer's strike.
I don't know where fucking it's all at. Who fucking knows?
Holy shit, that's Jeff Snyder. Is he sick?
Is
He looks
John
fucking
Rocker
terrible.
the dude that has the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
This piece of shit. I remember him.
Yeah, so he's a massive Disney shill, and basically a lot of people...
This is the guy that got me banned because I said that a chick looked good in a cosplay outfit. The fucking moron.
This dude is a stain upon the Spanish community.
So there's been a lot of backlash to
I
the
know,
clips.
he's more white. Sorry, Rhino.
That's right. There's been a lot of backlash to the clips that I just showed you from a lot of the fans, a lot of female fans, just the fans in general. I'm not going to isolate male and female. Just everyone has been fucking talking about it and saying how bullshit this is, and it's typical of Disney. And we can't believe anything that they say because, like we said earlier, Bob Iger said that we're moving away from the politics, but yet you see this chick come out and she's just saying all this garbage. Nothing about the actual show, just about her activism and how she's not the right person to make anything Star Wars. And then this John Roker dick fuck comes out and says this shit.
I swear to God, men, reach down into your pants, find your fucking balls and your cock, and be okay with it. We can take a woman directing a film in Star Wars and live. We're all gonna fucking survive. I swear to God, you guys want to come off like you're tough motherfuckers, and you're a bunch of wusses. Finally, a woman gets to direct a theatrical feature in Star Wars with Rey, with other women leading the way. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that.
He seemed to forget that Deborah Chow completely did the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and completely fucked that.
I have John Campea
but now
vibes from
it's
this
about-
guy.
Yeah.
But now it's about a film, Rhino. That's the thing. Before they had that, and that was okay. But now, they haven't had a film. Men with their evil penises of death,
Can I
stopping women from directing Star Wars movies.
Can I rant about this a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Little, I sent you a picture. Can you bring it up on DMs?
Oh, okay. I'm showing something else, but yeah, I'll
What
open it.
is this relevant to what we're talking about?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
No,
Absolutely.
is what you're sharing right now lethal relevant?
Yes.
Let me share that really quickly. What?
Yo, bitch. The Rocker says, bitch, you are white.
All right.
You just got on band.
Now bring up what Skomatar sent you. While you're bringing that up, I'm just going to share this.
Marsha Lucas, hey, I have no time for this.
Grizzy,
That's not nothing to do with.
Grizzy
So-
made this. I'm just going to, sorry, Skomatar, and then I'll give you the
Okay.
floor.
What is the balance of activating a force for change,
Oh, is it this?
but
And with the way I think,
We just-
Sorry, wrong one.
We just watched this.
No, yeah, I know. Go.
What am I looking at here?
Can you zoom in?
Embiggen it.
I'm gonna have to
So-
open another tab.
Why would Disney change? I mean, would do real change when the actual numbers? You can compare 2022 to 2023. While the stocks are down, this is the actual earnings. Can you see the go broke any effect on Disney?
Yeah, dude,
compared to
you got to
22?
understand. You've got to understand the way in which they can shift money around to make it that they can inflate,
That's-
because Disney. That's the problem with it.
That scoping, they make money more than a year ago. This
Yeah, they go to like the fucking parks. You got all the merch.
yeah. The streaming side maybe have problems, but overall Disney as a company, except from the stock, because stock market a lot of times is more about the feelings than but the actual earnings, it's not there. Not there as a full company. That they own ESPN, partially Hulu, and they buy the whole full Hulu, like $8 billion or some shit. This whole go vogue grow book, it's not exist.
Well, they have been losing a fair bit of money at the box office, though, as well, and they're losing money.
Okay,
through-
but it the company, it's no effect overall. They can lose twice as much that they lost in the last year, and they will be still just fine.
Yeah, I never really bought that whole jazz neck thing of Disney's gonna be gone in 10 years.
Oh, Jasnik wants Disney to survive, and she thinks Star Wars is great.
Oh, I can't keep up, man. See, to me, that's more interesting than the actual Star Wars content that's being put out.
Have you been watching, Knights of Melvin?
Yeah.
Have you seen his little fucking series of videos that he's been doing
I've
on
seen
the
a few
Star
of
Files?
them. Yeah, with what's it,
Oh,
Viper
man.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of them. They're pretty
So
fucking
good.
funny, man. They're
So-
pretty funny.
All I wanted to say, they can afford to hire more activists and things like that, because even if they lose money on movies, that's a nothing burger compared to all the money they make from everything else. So don't expect to be better movies that have like less messaging in the next 20 years.
I'm actually pretty tempted to go see the next Ray movie.
Yeah, because we are a
I
freak.
think we all have to meet up. We'll do it at Mozicon.
Yeah, I'll go see the Ray movie. I've skipped episode 9. I'll go right to the not episode 10, but basically episode 10.
Can we do a watch party for 9?
Yeah, in the cinema.
No,
No.
yeah,
For
you'll be
9.
there.
Oh no, you can't fucking get me to watch that movie. People have tried. My dad tried to get me to watch it. I'm not fucking watching it. Get fucked. It's not fucking happening.
Okay.
I'm
We
not
can move
watching
on,
episode 9.
Rhino.
The Last Jedi broke him.
I went and saw fucking
I found.
I saw the Han Solo movie in the cinema.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't see
did.
that in theaters.
Did you pay for it?
I did.
Okay.
I found it. Grizzy made this.
I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Well, I can change that in a hurry.
That was
I like
funny.
that guy. He should run for president.
Good as. All right. Well, that's pretty much that. It was big news because she did that interview, and everybody's like, "You're going to be because it's 2024. You're going to shape this galaxy far, far away." When it's about time a woman shapes a galaxy far, far away. When Kathleen Kennedy's been shaping it with the Force is female and everything for the last 12 years. Okay.
Where are they at with this movie? Like, they haven't really started anything because of the strike, is what you were saying?
It's still in its pre-production, and nothing would have been anything that was going to come out in the next year or two has already started production, pre-production, everything. They haven't even started anything yet. They're still at the concept phase.
Is what's her name still doing the Rogue Squadron? That's not Rogue Squadron.
No, that's all done.
Well, that's scrapped.
That's scrapped. That's gone. There was that and 14 other Star Wars based projects that are gone.
Yeah, right. Okay. Wasn't that supposed to have been out?
But yeah, it was supposed to have come out in November this year. I think it was. Yeah. The
So it
Patty
should have been
Jenkins.
out by now. Yeah.
Yeah, the Patty Jenkins one. Yeah.
Mike Hill for 5 says, "Hey, Lethal, how about going to the cinema and doing a watch party for Furiosa?"
How about you go fuck yourself?
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike, that wasn't a no.
Yeah, that wasn't a no. That's right.
Wasn't there another movie as well that got announced at the same time as that one?
I don't know, but this is the thing. We're being told that this movie is supposed to be the next Star Wars movie. So when are we getting Dave Filoni's Mandoverse movie?
Well, right after Ryan Johnson's, and that'll be just after Dan and Dave's.
Whatever happened to that Ryan Johnson trilogy? Did they ever officially cancel that?
No,
it's still happening.
It's still happening. Ryan Johnson still talks about it to this day.
What? I haven't seen him mention it in fucking donkey's years.
It's been a while, but yeah, every time he gets asked about Star Wars, he's like, "Yeah, I'm still doing it, but just waiting for the time, for me to do all my other projects first."
Like what?
I don't know.
Never gonna happen.
I honestly,
he's got to murder J.J. Abrams first, and then he can do it.
I honestly reckon he's got an actual contract in place to do them, and yeah.
Well, because Last Jedi came out in 2017. That movie's nearly 10 years old.
You look
exactly.
You look drunk in that picture.
No, I'm just yelling. That movie's almost 10 years old.
Which movie?
Last Jedi. It's like in 3 years.
Well, it's more like 4.5, but yeah.
Fuck, when did fucking...
It just had its 6-year anniversary, didn't it? Something like that.
Well, how old's Force Awakens then? 8 years?
It was 2 years in between each. So yeah, probably 8 years.
Fuck.
Nah, it's longer than that.
No, because we just had the 6-year anniversary of The Last Jedi. A year prior to that was Rogue One.
2015, that fucking thing came out?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, yeah.
So, have these are they considered good yet? Has it been long enough that they're considered good?
Oh no, people still say that though. Time will make it better, just like time made the prequels better.
No. The only thing that made the prequels better was having something that was 100 times worse than that. So you can look at it and go, you know what? I fucking love that in comparison.
Thank you. It's still the same shitty free movies. It's just these.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, that was my Star Wars because I never got to experience going to the cinemas. I got the excitement of going to Star Wars for the first time and going, yeah, the movie wasn't shit. I didn't waste my money on that second one. I like seeing them tied up and talking about Sand and him murdering children. It's great.
Fuck, I can't believe this movie's almost 10 years old.
Yeah. The Force
So
Awakens.
how long is it supposed to take until they're considered good?
Oh, they're never going to be considered good, man.
Are we actually like next year? Is it just going to hit next year? And it's like, nah, it's great.
Yeah, The Force Awakens is fantastic. See, the people out there on Twitter and stuff like that, like your Jacobs and your Dan and your.
But Force Awakens is still considered good by the majority of people. That's the weird thing. They still think it's a fantastic film.
Who?
And also, isn't it weird that it's 25 years since Phantom Menace has come out now?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And it's still shit.
It is.
All right.
That's true. Rhino, you are on the cusp. I reckon by the end of this year, you will accept that these movies suck.
I want your predictions. What's going to happen in this video?
I think she's about to get slapped in the face with realization that the prequels were always and still are bad.
Okay. Grant?
Something out of the ordinary. A fish jumps up and smacks her in the face. I don't know.
Okay. Skomatar? Are you there?
I'm back.
Yeah.
What does this bitch do?
Well, yeah.
What's your prediction?
What's your prediction? What happens in this video?
That's the question.
She probably will fall into the water.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, take the beer.
Oh, fuck, that would hurt.
That would cane, man. She's doing all right there, barefoot.
Yeah. See, Rhino? It's a man's fault.
Bang. Yeah, this time it is.
No, it's her fault for fucking grabbing it.
There you
You're
go.
just a woman hater. Fuck you.
I
So
do
are
not
you.
hate women. 2024 is a new lethal. I am no longer sexist. Instead, I'm just doubling my racism.
Yeah, some
So
of his
you're a-
favorite women are women.
That's true.
You're
Are you guys looking forward to Deadpool 3?
I forgot this was happening. That's right. The fucking
Hugh
strike
Jackman's
kind of
back.
shut it down a bit, didn't it?
Yep. I don't know what this is. Whether or not they're actually shooting, they're practicing. I don't know. We don't need the music.
All right, it looks better than that Echo.
It does. But I still I've lost all the hype that I had for this just because the MCU's been bad. And now Disney owns this. This is a Disney movie, whereas the first two weren't Disney movies.
So I will watch this, but I won't pay for it.
Well,
Yeah.
You want to know what's interesting? You want to know what's interesting about this? Hugh Jackman is actually 3 days older than Kylie Minogue. They're the same age.
And Kylie Minogue still looks better.
Yeah, but Hugh Jackman, as much as I don't like
Hugh
him these
Jackman's got
days,
the ass though.
He's got that fucking
Unlike Rhino.
cancer. So every time he's outside, he sets on fire.
What, he's like a skeleton in from Minecraft.
Kind of, yeah.
I read a tinfoil hat leak about this movie. I'm sure it's bullshit, but it was so funny. They said that this is a multiverse movie, and he's in his yellow suit because that's they are filming a movie when he plays Wolverine, the character, but he's
Yeah.
playing himself.
Hugh Jackman is not playing Wolverine. No, Hugh Jackman is cast as Hugh Jackman in this film.
Yes,
That's what
the
they
leak.
said that early on. Yeah.
It's probably bullshit, but it will be so.
No. Hugh Jackman is
Well,
playing Hugh Jackman in this film. That is being confirmed.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't they bring back Kelsey Grammer's fucking Beast for one of these movies recently?
Yeah, that was at the end of
The Marvels.
The end credit scene for the Marvels.
Whatever happened with that? Why did they bring back Kelsey?
Well, that was
How
the
fuck
last
did they get
movie, so
Frasier?
don't know.
Well, you see, because now they have the rights to the Fox universe, even though they've had it for the last, I don't know, 7 years, and now they're finally doing something with it.
But I mean, like, of all characters, I would dare say most people would look at that and be like, "Oh fuck, I forgot he did that."
Well, none of them, none of the other ones are alive. Everyone else is dead.
Why'd they bring back Beast though?
Because he's the only one that's alive.
Is that that's not confirmed? That's not what happens at the end of Marvels.
I don't get this.
Sorry, give me a second.
Isn't the end of the Marvels that's another beast in another universe?
Well, it's what's her name goes through that fucking thing, which is stupid, and then
The
she
black
ends up.
chick.
Yeah, she ends up in the universe. Skirmitar. Oh no, it was Grant. Sorry, I thought Skirmitar goes the black bitch and then left.
I said black chick. You racist.
Same shit.
You sad black bitch, Rhino.
Yeah, so she goes through the thing and then she ends up in the hospital in basically the school.
Okay.
Like I don't think what Graham was saying in regards to all of them being dead except for him is correct. That's not confirmed at the end of that movie.
Interesting.
But I don't know.
She's not actually in like the MCU universe anymore. She goes into another universe.
Yeah, she goes into the Sony X-Men universe.
Okie dokie. So they didn't bring Kelsey Grammer over to the other universe.
No, they bought Monica
okay,
Rambeau.
that makes a bit more sense.
They put Monica Rambeau in the Sony X-Men universe.
Okay.
But her mum's there, and she's an X-Men.
Ah.
But she doesn't even know who Monica is. She doesn't even know that that's her daughter.
Rock on.
Rhino, have you seen the clip on Twitter from some Marvel cartoon called What If or something like that? And when Killmonger have the Infinity Stones, have you seen that clip?
No.
How is that I've seen that shit and you didn't?
I don't know. I have weird ass videos come across my timeline. You've got normal stuff.
Well,
right.
I wouldn't say it's normal, but
Your predictions, please.
Kelsey Grammer's going to make an appearance as Beast.
Come on, serious. What's your fucking prediction here?
I don't fucking know. They're going to push him off.
they will fall down.
Yeah, someone's going to get seriously hurt and we're going to laugh at it.
They are women, so Rhino will probably.
One of them is a woman's.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can tell by
an expert.
one of them has a headgear on.
It's true.
Well, they're definitely going to get pushed over a cliff. Gonna break, or is it just gonna just tip?
I would not go on that swing. So I was right. Someone gets seriously hurt, and we laugh about it.
They both died.
Yeah, there's potential death.
That's dead.
That's
They're
funny.
dead for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking fall off a cliff.
May Allah forgive you because I won't.
Yeah, sorry. So, just to wrap up, that was Monica. That was the mother, but not actually the mother. That was the Captain Marvel equivalency of that world. which doesn't make sense because that Captain Marvel equivalency of that world is supposed to be taken over by Rogue. So having her in that role didn't make any sense.
Have they cast? I know there was like talks
That's
of
so
like they had
stupid.
their Fantastic Four, but was that just bullshit?
Well, there was
so
Reed
they-
Richards in the.
No, I mean like they've cast the Fantastic Four for their movie.
Yeah, wasn't it? What's
Like,
his
everyone's
name?
played by Pedro. Like every
Pedro,
single character, every single character's Pedro.
It's the
Pascal.
Pedro verse. It's
So
almost like
Pedro
Pedro Pascal is
Reed.
Reed Richards.
Pedro Pascal is the left wing Chris Pratt.
Rhino, I found the clip.
Put it in the private chat.
Okay.
It's in the private chat.
Yeah.
Why is it so fucking quiet?
Sorry, I'm processing what you said.
I'm sharing something.
It's true. It's true. It's fucking true.
Oh, dude, fuck this. I hate the fact that they're making what ifs now canon. What ifs were supposed to be alternate stories that didn't make any sense. Now they're canon.
So this is supposed to be canon now.
This is canon.
Yeah.
This is canon within the multiverse now.
Okay.
I didn't do that either. Oh no.
It was a man. A black man.
Killmonger. He has the stones. We'll need that Infinity Armor if we're going to stand a chance against Strange.
Infinity armor.
What?
Oh,
I know nothing about this series, but what the fuck is
What
this?
just happened?
She removed him. She removed him from the most powerful object that's known to exist in universe. Teleported him out of the way without him being able to do anything, without having any of the protection or anything that is garnered by the Infinity Stones.
That is
Because-
ridiculous.
Yeah, and also this whole thing is done so they can stop Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is now the big bad guy of the multiverse.
Evil.
What?
That's
Since when?
dumb.
Because he's a man. He's the only male character that's left.
Yeah.
I
That's
blame
so
Spider-Man.
stupid.
My boy J. Jonah Jameson was spitting.
He needs
Alright.
to do a rap.
Lethal. This is your neck of the woods.
I was hoping we wouldn't do this because I'm getting really tired, but let's do this.
Oh,
That's all right. Let's do it.
how
No,
long have we
let's
been
do it.
going for?
No,
2
we're
hours
right.
and
We,
15
2
minutes.
hours. No, we'll do. We won't do it.
I was really looking for his neck of the woods.
I'm actually fucked. I don't know why, man.
All right, I got 2
I'm
videos
exhausted.
that we can do a little prediction on, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Thank you everyone for being here. Smash the like button. We've got 63 people watching. You guys are legends. Thank
We've
you.
got
If
even
you
more
work-
over on Rumble.
Yes, and
It's
on
the same
Rumble,
thing. It's just backwards. It's the same number, but just backwards.
we got 36. Nice.
Let's go.
99
Rumble.
altogether. We need one more viewer to get 100 viewers in total.
How are we doing on likes? How many likes we got on this? Oh, it's not even showing me on YouTube.
On what?
50,
I can't see.
50 in my end.
50? That's good.
And we've got
Yeah.
12. We've got 12 over on Rumble.
I'm happy with that. All right. Let me ask you your predictions, please. Lethal. What happens in this video?
The black ball hits the red ball, and the red ball goes in the hole.
Okay.
You know, sooner or later, he's going to give us a video that's not going to have any weird things about it, just to see. Hey, yeah.
Just to see. Skirmitar, what happens in this video?
Only the white will go down.
Okay. Grant, what happens in this video?
Nothing related to the pool table. It probably bounces off and smashes the window, or or hit someone in the nuts or the pot plant, something like that.
Okay. All right, let's find out, shall we?
Because there's no way you're showing us a normal pull shot.
He's
Oh, there
doing
you
it
go.
one-handed. Does anybody want to change
seen
their? Does anybody want to change their answer now that he's only doing it with one hand? He's not playing a
No.
proper pull shot.
Yeah, so it's either going at the camera, or if he hits it, it's going to bounce back and head towards the window or the pot plant in that back left-hand corner.
All right. Lethal, you want to stick with your answer? The black into the red.
The black ball is going to hit the red ball, and the red ball will go in the hole.
All right.
There we go.
Well,
Grant had it.
the white ball went down, so I was practically right.
Well, okay.
And as you could see, the black ball hit the red ball, and the red ball went in the hole.
No, it didn't. All right, we got one more.
I think it did.
We got one more. All right. We know that women can't do anything. They can't drive. The only thing that they're good at is cooking and cleaning. It's the only thing they should be good at.
I know. I said something to you earlier that you're starting to look a little bit more Arab. I'm starting to hear it now too.
They certainly can't. They certainly can't direct movies, especially Star Wars movies. But
Yet to be determined, Rhino. You never know.
Well, for every woman that's done anything with Star Wars so far has fucked it up.
She looks pissed.
Not true.
Except for Marsha Lucas.
Marsha Lucas and Carrie
For
Fisher.
the win.
Yeah, but I'm talking
You wouldn't
about
have a channel without her.
I'm talking about Disney. I'm talking about Disney Star Wars. Anyway, your predictions, please. Lethal. What happens in this video?
Okay, so hey, that's pretty sure that's Australia actually. When tell by the cigarettes.
Yeah.
This is what I think is going to happen: is she's just going to scull the whole beer and do some disgusting Danny DeVito style burp.
Okay.
From her vagina.
Oh, okay. Skirmitar.
I think she spilled up every bottle and beer on the table.
Okay. Grant.
I think it's kind of come out of nose. She's going to try and drink it too fast, or it's going to foam up in her mouth. But she looks pretty pissed. And are they at a burger joint? Because it says best burgers in town behind them.
Well, they must be in a burger joint. All right, let's find out.
Come on out the nose.
Puke.
Oh, yuck.
Oh.
Skirmitar was right.
What the fuck was that?
Stupid.
They can't even drink properly.
I mean, I feel like I was cheated on that one because she had the bottle to her mouth. I thought it was going to fizz up. I should have
There
remembered
was
that
two
she was
meme
drunk.
from core member. Did we show that?
Hang on, I've got memes up. Yep, let me go to them. Here we go. So, are you not comfortable? Oh my god.
That's pretty good. That's
what happens
pretty
when you
fucking
say
good.
Charmaine Obey 5 times?
I don't even reckon I could say her name.
You know what she's going to do? She's going to have Kathleen Kennedy's head and she's going to throw that out from under the bed. And she goes, the real danger's here now. Because you did that.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Charmaine, hold on, let me read it. Charmaine Obey Chinoy.
Charmaine
Charmaine Obama.
I just call her Sock because that's her initials.
Charmaine Obama Chinoy.
Chinook. She's
Charmaine
like a
Obey Shinoy. Obey Annoy.
Fucking, wait, what if this
Shut up,
movie's
Obey Annoy.
What if this movie's actually good? Like really fucking good.
I think the chances of that are fucking very slim.
You know what? That's what I want for Christmas this year. I want this film to be like the best Star Wars film that's ever happened. Just so Ronnie can go, man, I was wrong. Women can do it. Like you still won't say it. You're like, the director's shit, but the film was good.
Yeah, you know what will happen? Rhino will sit here and, you know what? In isolation, this is a good movie, But
I'm so excited because Ryan Roger sent me the video.
no, we
Don't play it. I
no,
watched it.
no.
No, I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to watch
Yeah.
it after I finish the stream.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, go again.
I was going to say, she'll record ourselves watching it and do a private watch party and do it for members only.
If
Will
you're
that
gonna
still
watch
get
it, do it on
struck?
Rumble.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, true. Do it over on Rumble.
Charmin Obridge.
Oh, Bay Shinoy.
Chinoy.
Oh boy, annoy.
Shaman.
Dude,
Obama's Shaman is a bad boy.
Just call her Sock.
Sock.
Plain simple. Sock.
Sock.
Because she socks.
Sock. Dick. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. Thanks to the members. Thanks to the super chatters. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks
Especially
to the
you.
lurkers and all the people that come back and rewatch the stream.
No, not you. You.
Lethal. Please let everyone know where they can find you and what you've got coming up in the next
So
few
the
days.
video I had planned for my main channel, it needs to be redone. I hit a bit of a snag, so I need to redo it.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I hit a snag.
You showed us a bit of it.
Oh no! That's
oh,
for
not that
Bronco.
one.
That's for
Oh,
Bronco.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For my solo channel, I guess my main channel, I need to remake it. I hit a
Solo?
snag.
Ryan can help you with that. He loves that
solo.
film.
Yeah. But we had yeah, there's another video for Hyper Lethal that I need a lot of help with.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So that should be coming out soon, and we'll be back on it on Monday, I guess. And I didn't drink coffee tonight. I probably should have drank coffee because I'm pretty low energy.
He's sleepy.
You look drunker than you look drunker than Rhino on a full Aussie stream.
Yeah,
know,
white,
right?
you
Fuck.
look drunker than
Are you
me
having a
being white
stroke?
girl wasted.
Yeah.
Heart attack or a stroke?
Yeah, I'm just not
Wake up,
drinking
Jeb.
coffee.
Slap yourself in the face.
I just didn't drink
Don't
coffee
say-
tonight at all, and now I'm fucked. Goes to show
I
you
bet
how
Kamaza
dependent
did.
I am. How dependent I am on caffeine, man.
Well, if you stop talking, I can get through everybody else and we can end it.
Shaman Kareem
Abdul Jabbar. Yeah.
Skirtar or Mozza, weird face. Have you got anything coming up, or please let everyone know where they can find you?
Oi, bitch. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube. Watch the Legion of Memers stream later today. It'll be like 6 hours from now or something like that. Yeah, nothing in the works currently, but we'll see.
Who have you got on Legion today, bitch?
No, I'm not. I will.
No, I said,
will be
who's
in the chat.
going on? You fucking.
Oh, I don't know.
Why are you yelling at me?
Yeah.
The stream is not up yet.
Hey, Lethal, stop triggering him. God.
I don't know. And Mr. Grant Gregory, please let everyone know where they can find you and what you've got coming up.
What I've got coming up is multiple streams on everyone else's channel but my own, because I know how to build subscribers but not an audience. So stay tuned for that. But go to High Res TV and check out his Joe Biden and Tucker Carlson rap. I did the editing on those. They're currently going crazy on X or Twitter. We just need them to go a bit bigger on YouTube so I can get some more work. Please. Thank you.
Go and check
I can
those
only
out.
afford low res TV, but I will try.
Yeah, I know. But it's worth the extra couple of cents. It really is.
And as for me, I'll be on Flashcast for a little bit tomorrow. It is my nephew's birthday, so I've got to go and hang out with the family for a little bit. But other than that, next Wednesday, we've got Happy Hump Day, another edition of Happy Hump Day. And then on my stream, Casual Rage, hopefully I'll find something to do a video on throughout the week. And
When's
then we've
your
got the
Namek
Full Aussie.
Saga? When's your
We've got
Namek
the-
Saga review coming out?
Full Aussie. The what?
Your Namek
The
Saga
Namek Saga.
review.
I don't even
You've
know
been
what that
promising
is.
You've
I'm
been
going to be
promising
doing
that for months.
No, I've been promising Stargate stuff, so I'm going to start doing some Stargate.
No, he's
Okay, cool.
gonna
Yeah,
mix the Freezer Saga into it. It's not gonna be worth it. He's gonna rush it.
Yeah, but when's the Namek saga, Mo? I always called you Moz. When's the
Moz.
Namek saga, Rhino?
Where's the saga?
I don't even know what that is. Everyone, thank you for being here. We will see you in the middle of the week for Happy Hump Day. We'll watch some videos, have some fun, and we'll see you all then. And hopefully by next Back of the Ute, we will actually have an intro, outro sort of thing that we can play. Thank you, everyone. Peace out. We'll see you later.
Roll your dogs.
Bye.
Roll your dog.
Oh, Mozza, read that.
He's so
Mozza, don't let the American bitch.
Did you just fart?
Yes, I did. Tell you what to do.
I think it's bedtime, Mozza.
Question mark. I think it's bedtime for Mozza. He pushed so far.
That's the type of videos that we watch on fucking Happy Hump Day.
I gotta pee. Oh my god.